Hey guys, Cookies38 here, and we're back with more Star Wars Age of Rebellion. So we are all here, as per usual. We just did that, Gareth, and that was fun. So in the top left we've got Will, and then I'm below, and then to the right of Will is Connie. Below Connie is Mike. And then
Yellows.
I think there's a bit of delay on mine. I've got a bit of lag. Sorry. Then in the very top right is Jay.
Hello.
And Jesse, who's just hiding that. Then below Jacob is Danielle. Yeah, no.
It's a shadow.
That's the cat.
It's an actual shadow.
That's the cat. That is actually the cat.
You just see the eye.
Yeah, you can just see the eye in the ear there, yeah. Yeah, you can see them moving. And then in the very bottom left is Andy.
Hello.
That's like, oh, it's me. And then the very bottom right is Adam.
Oh, Jesus!
I
focused a lot on Adam's camera and then I actually felt like I was falling.
Alright.
I'll put our cameras upside down. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if I can with mine. Hang on.
Yeah, flip your laptop.
Jesus Christ.
Right, let's go.
It's
Spider-Man now.
It's kind. No, it's okay. It's kind of balancing a bit. I'll put it right. Go.
On the ceiling.
Why is your hair sticking to you back like that, Will?
Gel. Copious magic gel.
Oh. We lost Adam.
We lost Adam.
I didn't appreciate it.
Alright, so recap of what happened last week.
Look at that shit. Whoa.
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck. Ooh. Let's look at mine go.
You
What
just.
noises you were making?
Oh yeah.
Workout noises.
what kind of workout though, Will?
Well, not for like company.
Fair enough. I would not press the issue further. I understand how it is. Anyway, recap what happened last week.
Kicked ass.
We did indeed.
And chewed gum,
Oh,
but you were all out of gum.
I think I had a little bit of gum. But we kicked ass nonetheless. Oh, don't worry about it.
I love it. You're not going, fuck! Jesus.
Awesome.
Yep, kick past amongst the ass, did the thing, went back to the base. 2 fells. Niku was confused.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had a dance party. We're still probably in the dance party. Let's go.
Rolo was dragged up to dance by Azana. And I think jumped on Taylor's back.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah. I'll just back this off the table then.
We had an orgy.
But yeah, so we'll pick. So yeah, a very great night of celebration and getting pissed and whatever. And you'll wake up sometime the next day. You're not sure when. Bit of a hangover, to say the least. Strewing out on tables and shit. Honest question, Adam. Does your disguise stick keeps going, doesn't it? It's like it doesn't like go away if you fall asleep. It's like you are that person, so you are fell still, aren't you?
I have to turn it off. So it's either the thing runs out of power or I turn it off, and then I have no idea. Yeah. Just if I remember to turn it off or not. So yeah.
Your mic got fucked.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
change.
It's coming.
Is it really robotic?
No.
No,
Little
no.
robotic,
Different,
maybe
it
just
sounds
mainly
like a
shit.
different mic.
Mainly just shit.
Very muffled.
Generally shit.
It's very bassy.
I was gonna say it sounds like when you
Okay,
ring
how about
someone
now?
when you're in the car.
Nope. Terrible.
No.
Like you're on a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really good. That's a really good comparison. Like you're on a phone.
Ow. Any better?
Nope.
No, still no.
It really just sounds like it's using a different mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll start waking up at various times.
I mean, if it's still me, I'm probably draped on me.
Yeah. Niku, you wake up and you see Fel lying not too far away on top of another Fel.
Hmm.
Any better?
You know, the old.
He's still kind of broken.
Let's make sure I'm not seeing double again.
Yeah, there's two Fels. There's definitely two Fels.
Go over and poke one of them. Which one is kind of at random?
Alright, actual Fel and fake Fel. Number yourselves 1 to 2.
Well,
Real Fel, you feel yourself get a bit prodded. Yeah, Nico, in response to that, there's just a flailing of arms and batting you away.
I mean, that seems correct. Poke for me.
and then
Like,
they
fake,
constitute my hold on myself.
fake Fel, you get prodded by, but you feel you get prodded.
I just get prodded. It's good now.
Hmm?
Oh. I'm still trying to sound the microphone.
Hmm.
Does it sound any different?
No.
No.
It sounds kind of like muffled, as if like the microphone is in a box that you're speaking towards.
Mm-hmm.
Did Discord switch like input devices?
I'm checking. It
Like
doesn't look like it.
It tries to do that sometimes with me.
You see, but if it switched audio devices, then you wouldn't be able to hear me.
Hmm.
Yeah, have you only got the one mic? Like,
But yeah,
I mean,
there's only this mic. This is.
I mean,
Okay.
webcam as a mic.
But it's not. How about now?
big more.
No.
It's like a little bit better, but like, normally you're much far clearer.
Clearer, yeah. They're a bit more clearer than that.
Mm.
Right. What is everyone doing when they're waking up? Other than Niku prodding both real Fel and fake Fel and getting different reactions.
Finding a drink.
I think
Hair of the dog.
Jesus.
I'm gonna restock my ship.
Oh, right.
Yep. Yeah, sure, that's true. If you have a little nip in the morning, it's not because you're I can stop any time I like.
It's better.
Guys, I think Adam's trying to test his mic again.
Hello.
Yep,
That's-
there we are. That's far better. That's better.
There
now.
we
Do you know
go.
what I did?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Quit Discord, then restart Discord. It's just
Yeah, that's me a few weeks ago, I think.
Hmm.
So I remember quitting
Very
and
strange.
rejoining a lot of times.
Yeah, it's not.
Hmm.
It's Discord is not reliable at times. Let's just say that. But I think we all know that. But yeah, what is fake Fel doing when they wake up?
After being poked.
Being held, I think.
After being poked and finding that they're being held by real fel.
Probably politely getting out of her grasp, stumbling to my feet, and then going to the toilet.
So you go. So are you going to the gents?
Yeah.
As fel.
All right, let's roleplay this encounter. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now, are you like a zipper or just an over-the-topper? Let's get real into it, guys.
I don't think we need that level of detail. All right.
I've never had that one before. Like, how?
Andy, I haven't either. Don't worry about it.
You know, you might have stretched your pants in space.
I mean, yeah, I can see it then. Yeah, but like jeans, like how? That's a disaster right there.
Right, no, I'll go into the stall and sit down.
All right.
Sit down, bitch.
You're going to.
Oh, yeah, you hung over and you was like,
Civilized.
All right.
and you don't really want to aim, do you?
All right. Niku, you watch one of the
I'm not
fel.
gonna go follow.
No. I'm just saying. You would probably see one of the fels going to the men's restroom. Going to
See
the.
it from here?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine you'd be in like a rec room kind of area, rec room / bar kind of
Alright,
area.
let's draw out the layout of this ship just so we know where the bathrooms are.
I don't fucking know. I didn't plan
I'll
this.
start googling what ship are we on. I'll start googling where the toilets are.
You're not on a ship. You're in a base, aren't you?
No, what kind of base? We've got to get real into this Republic era.
Oh, this is the underground base.
Okay, I've got some.
Oh, we're in that base.
This is this is the Thunderbirds Argo base.
I've got some.
You're-
So I
You're
see
going to
this.
start going through your bathroom.
Alright,
mate,
yeah,
'cause get through a shag carpet.
Yeah, you see that.
Okay. Turn back to the other fell.
Okay, real felt.
Poke her in the boobs. See the real.
Ah.
Well. It's just you no.
Surely.
I believe in the civilized galactic portion of the galaxy, we call that sexual harassment.
Yeah, call that a dick move.
Yeah, we call that dick move.
Bird culture.
In bird culture. What about in bear culture?
It's also a dick move. Generally, universally considered.
Oh, I just wanted to see if I was getting tricked. Am I getting tricked?
Yeah. So I know fake fail does the business, whatever.
No, I get the business then when I go out to wash my hands, I look at mirrors like,
I'm hot.
I mean, like for a few thoughts in my mind, it's like, the hell? I'm fell? What happened last night? And then slowly work through this, like, oh, I should really remember to turn this off.
Yep. You are Cuter again.
Oh god.
Wow, dick. Alright, what's everyone else doing other than drinking? Again.
Hanging out.
What is?
Do we have any prior engagements? I don't think we do.
I mean, you need to get Rogue Squadron off the planet somehow.
Oh yeah, we do.
Ideally with their starfighters.
Do they need them?
Ideally, yes, because the rebels can't really afford to replace them very well.
Alright, team meeting, guys, team meeting.
Yeah.
You wake up and I kick somebody who's not awake. Team meeting.
I don't know if anyone was sleeping in.
Anyone who was near me.
Niku then.
Me?
Niku then.
Niku.
What the fuck?
You were poking her boobs.
You
know what you
I
did.
guess. Well, shit.
you
I only
did-
got slapped once. I'm getting kicked.
Me.
I only poked a big grope.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
oh
right.
yeah, because that makes it all better. It's not.
Less worse.
It's not sexual harassment if you just poke it and not grab it. Yeah, that's good to
What is
know.
No. None of that. Now go get everybody.
Don't need to get HR involved.
Yeah, he knows
I
what's
know.
on Brad's butt on. Won't get healed otherwise, will he?
Mm.
I'm gonna get a Muller corner.
Oh, actually, sorry. By the way, one quick thing before we go any further. I'm just gonna double check the number. I think I know who it was. It was. Yeah. Right. Roller.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you guys obviously know that you need to get off planet and you need to try and do something with that interdictor. And you really want it. You really want it. And the thought of being able to steal that interdictor, your biggest prize yet, is really amping you up for this. Everyone gets 1 more wound threshold for the session. Roller gets 2.
Nice.
What was?
Can I start looking up how much an interdictor goes for on the market?
It's kind of like, it's not a common thing, so you wouldn't know. There's not really a. I mean,
Weirdly enough, never been one sold on the black market.
yeah.
I'll strive to be the first.
Means you can set your own price.
I'm gonna take this extra wound threshold as him coming back in with coffee
Hmm.
and like bagels.
Coffee and pickles.
Coffee and bagels. The squad.
Just be a second.
Yeah. Just so you're aware, Jay, obviously it's out of character. The price of an interdictor, if you were to buy it brand spanking new, legally, would be 15.4 million credits.
Not bad.
Legally.
Well, yeah, when you say legally, is there a way for us to legally get one?
I mean, if you were working for the Empire, you could try and buy one. I don't know how you'd buy one, but you know you could try.
Hmm.
But that's how much
How
it costs.
much
Silver.
is one slightly used going to go for?
6 mil.
Wait, you mean to buy or?
To sell.
So
Mm.
6 mil's a decent starting.
It's a bit of a
How many miles has it got?
Now, how many space miles? How many hyperspace jumps has it done?
How many light years on the clock?
yeah, that's a good one. That's the thing, because this isn't like a common sight. These are like at this time they're not like a big thing. They're still relatively new, so you have no idea. They're pretty rare though, so you reckon you could, even for a second-hand one, you could get a decent amount. You could. I mean, honestly, again, obviously, in character you would have no idea. Out of character, you'd probably be looking at least like 9 mil minimum. I mean, keep in mind,
That's a
obviously.
lot of credits.
I mean, keep in mind, obviously, the black market needs to make a profit if you were to sell it to a black market, and the rebels aren't going to buy it off you, are they? They'll be like, "Oh, thank you for donating this to the rebellion."
All these ships and they can't get a ship part.
It's not a common ship, all right. They're trying. They're
It's not a common ship, and we're just giving them ships. Come on, one ship power, and we're just going here, have this ship.
Mhm.
It's a rare part. It's a rare part, all right.
How many ships have we donated now?
If you
I think it's 3.
is it 3? It's 2.
Maybe.
It's 2. It's 2 Nebulan bees. And then this would be the 3rd if you have chose to go that way.
Oh, by the pirates. They had some cruiser or something.
Yeah, I thought we did that. Or did we destroy that? I don't know.
No. Oh, you mean that like no, they just surrendered. They surrendered. So the rebels just kind of took that. I don't think you got really much credit for that one, really.
What?
What the
How
fuck?
do we not get credit for that?
I mean,
Maybe we should
I
just sell this Interdictor on the black market and not donate it.
maybe you should just keep it and just go pirate.
Keep it for ourselves? We can't pilot this fucking
I
thing.
mean, you can hire crew.
That would cost money, though. We could make
Mhm.
money selling
We
it.
can make mad money.
We can learn. There'll be a manual somewhere on it. Pretty sure you have to keep it in the dashboard, don't you?
The dashboard. Yeah, we just
Not
keep
wrong,
the
though.
instructions in the fucking window of the thing. Yeah, totally. All right.
You're
Anyway.
right.
So everyone, so you all hear Fel say, "We need a team meeting," and
Stay asleep.
I mean, I've got told to wake everybody up.
you got
so I'm
told to
coming
get.
over.
Yeah. All right, Nico.
If you come over, I'm just gonna.
You fucking what? You gonna do what?
Okay, calm down.
Clearly, they're
I've got
gonna.
this fucking big gun. I can hold it the other way. Use it as
I
a
wasn't gonna
bat.
fight you, okay? I was just gonna get you in a blanket
He
and
was
then
go-
blow you on the bed.
Fuck.
I mean, okay. Are you actually wanting to do that?
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
struggle against that.
Are you gonna try and resist
Getting
that?
grappled?
All right, if
Getting
you,
grappled?
yeah,
I
if
mean,
you,
I'll try.
yeah. All right.
I'm not
So,
gonna do very
so
well.
what I want you both to do then is to roll just
No.
roll your brawn basically. You might have to do the do it in the dice pool and do it from there directly, because I don't know whether you can just roll for brawn. So just roll
okay.
your brawn number of green dice.
Of green. Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll see who wins. Nico
Wow.
won. Nico won.
Wow.
So Taylor, you try and kind of like, I don't know, like jump up and grab Nico in the blanket, but Nico is a bit smaller than the thing. So you kind of go over Nico. Nico just kind of like brushes past the blanket and goes to wake up him.
I'll go back
Can I
to
just-
You
before
seem
then.
like you're up.
Can I just hit them both in the head and tell them to shut up and sleep?
I was trying to get him to go to sleep so we could stay asleep.
Oh, can I get the blanket and just be like, come on, guys,
See you.
make a blanket fort,
For God's sake.
I mean, I've been given a
and then we
mission.
can go to sleep. It's time to sleep. We've been partying all night. It's sleepy time.
Been given a mission by Phil.
I will give you a mission. A mission of utmost
Just like-
importance.
Yeah, but you're like.
This is life or death
Phil's
here.
here. You're here. Phil's.
Why am I down there?
Well, she keeps me alive.
I keep you alive.
She heals his boo boos.
When?
What
When have you
about
kept me
me?
alive?
I'm
When
a
I-
fairy creature too.
Right. Right. So, okay. Just real
Yeah,
quick.
you get an extra step. You're like you're here. There's Taylor.
All right.
But still Phil's here.
Just real quick. What are the Zano and Rolo doing to the summons?
Yeah, I've
Coffee and bagels.
Yeah.
Add them out to those that are awake.
got a drink.
Wait, they
Rolling
get coffee
through
and
the
bagels. And we get a
Showing
fucking
Rolo some. Look at this one. This one's really good. Oh, look at this one.
All right.
I mean-
All right. So at the moment, there's technically Fel, Azana, and Rolo over there, and Nico is currently struggling, trying to get and Taylor over.
That's the thing. could probably destroy me right now. That's the problem.
Just wondering how much she cares about sleep.
Alright.
She's willing to kill for it.
Right. This is probably a very noticeable thing. Azana and Rolo, you guys would know is kind of what's going on over there.
Oh, we don't get to the ground.
Oh, look at them having fun.
Let me sleep.
I mean, if you,
All in the morning.
Yeah, Kuta's gone. I haven't seen him in a while.
yep, you look around and you can't see Kuta.
I think he's messing around with that disguise kit fizz again.
Right. Just real quick, because sorry, Andy, you asked to do the grapple.
Well, yeah, because said she was gonna do it.
All right, so once again, and
I'm
Niku
trying to drag everyone back to bed.
roll a number of green dice equal to your brawn. We'll see who wins.
Well, I'm definitely getting destroyed now.
Wait,
Oh no.
Why did that not didn't roll anything?
I
Didn't click off. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't click off.
Oh, I am.
I mean, okay. Niku does have more advantages, so you don't manage to get Niku. You don't manage to get Niku down. Yeah. It's more kind of you have a bit of a stalemate. Like you can't, you grab hold of Niku and you try and drag Niku down with you, but you're then kind of like just like hanging off Niku as Niku just doesn't budge. But Niku simultaneously you can't like drag her up. So you're at a bit.
Escape.
You're at a bit of an impasse. What is Talon doing?
Can I grab him by his legs and lift him up? There we go.
Alright, make a brawn check yourself.
Oh shit!
Got a fraud.
I mean, okay, Talon does enough. So as you're out of his impasse, Talon grabs Niku's legs, lifts him up, and then Niku just and then and Talon just dive on top of him with a blanket.
Wow. I'm a little fox now.
Just 5 more minutes, Niku. 5 more minutes.
Turns into an hour later.
That's what I'm kind of expecting, to be honest. That is kind of what I'm expecting. So yeah, you guys are doing that. Cooter's AWOL. And Azana and Rolo are just watching this all go down. With Phil, I don't know, Phil's probably disappointed in Niku, I'd imagine.
I have nothing to fucking get out of this. I've got grenades.
I was about to say, how long do you think from just start exploding things?
Wait a minute, can I reach these grenades?
I make a bet.
Oh
See how long
my!
it takes them to explode something.
Are you actually kidding me? Do you wanna are you trying to fucking grenade them and yourself?
And myself, yeah.
just like get off me, old
Hold on. I actually don't think I have them on me because I did have 6, but I think I put them in storage.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of mission did Fel give you? She literally said, "Don't get caught alive." I don't want them to know who gave you this mission.
A grenade? A grenade will wake people the fuck up.
I imagine for a second maybe, but then I'd probably permanently be asleep.
Okay, to be fair, a frag grenade wouldn't kill you, but it would probably hurt you quite
8
badly.
damage?
Yeah, I mean, plus uncancelled successes if you hit, and then minus his soak, whatever it is. And then
I actually think I have like powerful blast as well, which increases damage.
Yep, you do.
Yep.
Is that just for blast
I
damage?
don't have anything else. Yeah, it's actually with blast, sorry. Yeah.
You have a nice warm bed to sleep in.
It's a good option.
This is going to be the session now, isn't it? Just Niku.
I'm stuck. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm not that strong.
Even though you can look around a massive fucking gun.
I'm more agile. They're strong.
To be fair, you need agility to shoot the gun.
Who is on top of this pile?
Guys,
right?
Guys, who's the very top of the pile?
I would imagine me, since I lifted his legs up, then jumped on. Right?
To be fair, that's probably a good shout, because, like, you know, you lift him up, he falls, and then falls onto him, and then you go into So yeah, Talon is on top of the pile, on top of who's on top of the blanket, on top of Niku.
I'll just be hugging whatever I can hug.
I want to try
the cuddly bear.
Wait, Bola?
I want to try pick up Talon and throw him in the direction of Fel. Waiting.
Alright, make opposing brawn checks then. Because I'm assuming Talon isn't going to want this to happen.
Is that a brawn check or just 3 brawn?
Just roll a number of green dice equal to your brawn rating.
What if I have like a rank in it?
Oh,
You're ranking brawn.
No,
What
no,
does
no,
that mean?
no. I'm talking about like brawn, the skill. So brawn, the characteristic, not the actual skill.
Wait, is there a brawn skill?
The combat skill.
Brawl.
There's brawl.
Brawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not brawl. It's not brawl. It was brawn.
Yeah.
It was the characteristic, not the actual skill. But yeah, so yeah, unfortunately, Roller, you try and pick up Talon. You manage to heave him up, but he manages to wriggle loose and fall back on top of the pile.
No.
Asana, you're just watching all of it.
now.
Asana's just watching all of us go down.
I'm just going through the pad now. Having a look at things.
At
Having a
bounties.
drink. Yeah.
Hey, Talon, I think we should get Rolo in on the pile.
Are you trying to kill me? I'm only an Ewok.
This is what happens when you disrupt the sleep. It's nice and warm and it's comfy with a big blanket.
Well, what's Rolo doing
I'm
now?
already warm. Yob, nob.
I give up.
Oh, look at him. He's dreaming.
I bet he's saying, I wish I'd never tried to get you up, and I like it here and it's comfy.
So what? So it's Rolo just walking back to Azana and then back to the huddle.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more coffee. and
Ooh,
bacon.
I'll have some.
I'm just gonna say nob
Yeah.
yob.
Plenty.
Thank you.
Thank you, beautiful.
Unless we have double,
Definitely means thank you. Definitely.
then a pile won't get any.
Yeah, we speak fluent. What are you now? You're a
Ewok.
bear. Ewok, that thing.
Ewok, that thing.
That thing.
That thing.
Nice, dude.
Wow, cunt.
Your Imperial side is showing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I am?
No.
No one
There we
knows.
go, then.
No one knows who
blue.
you are, but he knows you're
He's
from
blue.
Imperial. You're blue
That's all
with
I know is.
you're blue with red eyes.
And I know he's a bear thing. See?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to proceed here because
I was hoping you would be back by now, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
so yeah.
What did Fel want to talk about? I don't remember.
The plan.
The
basically,
Oh.
for the next mission.
Yeah, the next part of the plan. Yeah. Right. Well. Okay. Well, Azana and Rolo. Well, you guys just ever since Rolo's gone back over to you. Still no Kuta.
Do we declare him officially missing at this point?
Declare him MIA.
I'll let him immediately get sent to his family.
Okay. Well, what are
Is he sleeping? Has he somehow sneakily got back in bed?
you have no idea. You don't know. I mean, you don't know because you're on top of a fucking dog pile. Or a bear pile, sorry.
There's only one
You'd
bear
have
in
to
it.
get off.
We can call him.
Go investigate.
Yeah.
So you're a dog now.
What do you
Oh
mean,
yeah, we've got comms.
what do you mean
Yeah.
like,
Kuta.
right, okay.
Son of a bitch.
Where you at?
Yeah. Kuta, you would hear that. You would hear that over comms. I'm asking you where you are. Just how do you want to respond?
Still in the toilet.
The worst case of alcohol shit.
He's just taking a dump, guys. We can relax.
Fair
Go
enough.
back to sleep then.
Just taking a dump. Yeah, great way of putting it.
I'm just going to shout obscenities in Ewok language. Just nob yob. Nob yob. Yobbity
Oh,
num
he's
dum.
so cute when he's dreaming.
I'm not using my computer because I can't get access to it. You're fucking restrained. Bastards.
Can I help him out from under the pile?
You can try.
What?
Good luck.
Right. Yeah.
There's 2 people on top. Boy.
Yeah,
It's heavy.
yeah.
Your arms. I'll grab you.
I can't. I'm stuck.
I know, you might be able to grab his legs.
You gotta imagine being put a blanket over me, so my arms are like that. I can't fucking move.
Yeah. You can probably see his legs. I mean, if you want to try, if you make a brawn check, and I'll have and Talon both make opposed checks, because they're lying on top of him. No, Rolo, you can't, unfortunately. Alone just stops you from doing it, and then Talon just helps. Yeah. Oh god, Fell's back. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, look at them all having fun. I'll just
Wow.
be here.
Alright, Fell,
Yes.
sit rep. Niku is underneath a blanket, underneath Talon. Rolo's tried to get Talon off and failed, and tried to drag Niku out and failed. You, Azana, and Rolo are having coffee and bagels and things like that, and there's no sign of Kua.
Okay. Kua's dead. I thought you guys might come up with a plan until I go back. Apparently not.
I mean, I
Spent
tried to wake
however
everybody
many
up.
minutes putting Nikki back to bed.
So
He's all rolled up now like
so
a
I don't
baby.
know. So I don't know whether you want to do anything, Fel, whether you want to gain control of this fucking situation.
I mean, I can try.
Can leave them to it. Kids will be kids. You know, they're having so much fun.
Oh, we're gonna condescend them out of it? Okay. You guys should really grow up.
So yeah, you were told to grow up.
Nope. It's warm.
I can't do shit. Yup.
So actually told what we wanted for?
Like-
Or did he just... Your
No.
mother's...
No, yeah, just kind of like just waking people up.
I'm just gonna toss a frag grenade over towards
Oh my god! Are you? No, Rolo, are you actually throwing a frag grenade in the
I
pile?
can't see it.
I don't have to detonate it, I can just throw it.
Oh, okay. So
Fine,
okay. So you're not pulling the pin. You're keeping the pin and just throwing a grenade over.
Fucking genius.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's making bets someone to
Doesn't it make
but you're
beeping
actually
noises?
going to lose it.
No,
Oh, do they?
but that's thermal detonator. When the ones that make the beeping noises are thermal detonator.
Got tons of frag grenades.
All right. So, Talon and you hear something thud on the ground and like bounce and roll towards you, and you look over and there's a frag grenade there.
Hide under
The old ass
covers
says, yeah.
because that's what you do when you like see something scary at like night. You hide under the covers. It's like if I can't see it, it
Alright.
can't see me.
So you hid under the covers. What's Talon doing?
I was gonna hide under Niku.
Under Niku. Okay, that's fine. So you both get under the covers. Talon can like ducks under Niku. Hey Niku, there's no one on top of you holding you down anymore.
Fucking try and get out of this blanket, I guess.
Yeah, you can get out pretty easy.
Yeah.
By the way,
Sweet.
and Talon, there's no explosion. And you see Rolo wander over and pick up his grenade.
Well, I'm back under the covers now, so time to
All right, since I got out, I'm gonna just fucking shout yob, and kick him.
What?
That's
Kicking me down. Fuck you.
that's a pretty sturdy kick. You've also got access to your computer thing now, so you can speak to them.
Yeah, but I'm so pissed off. I don't want to fucking type any.
Yeah.
See what happened? You woke him up too early, Rolo.
I'm not convinced that's a problem, you know. Not entirely.
Did he seem like they're going to be moving towards the group?
Well,
We haven't been told that Phil wants a meeting yet. You just woke us up.
It's true. Very true.
And no one offered me coffee or bagels.
you could smell coffee and bagels coming from over near Felazana and Rolo.
For all we
It'd be
know,
rude to just take it though.
Niku
guys
just came
done
over
fucking
and
yet?
started shouting at us.
Yeah. I guess so.
I mean, I'm a little too upset to use my computer, so I'm just going to keep saying yup nubs. And then if they're not moving, I'm going to drag the blanket, basically.
No, I want to wrap the blanket around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
Oh.
meeting, but I'm gonna keep my blanket.
I'm just going to like drag them towards
But I
everybody.
want the blanket.
Pretty sure there's more than one blanket in this room.
Okay, this is
Probably
this is
hid under the same blanket.
yeah. This
I'll
is
get another one then.
this is we're talking about. She probably slept under the same fucking blanket as you, Taylor. No. I mean, come on.
Just give me another piggyback iron and then you can put the blanket over both of us.
Fine.
And then I don't have, then I can just go to sleep now.
Alright. So finally Niku manages to get Talon and over. Less from Niku's doings and more because they just got bored, I guess. There's still no Kuta. He's the only one missing.
Said he was on the toilet.
Oh, yeah. Drinking?
We're not letting poop in peace.
Bring, banana phone.
I mean, I'm just going to go to the toilet myself.
Good, are you dead?
And I'm going to go head to the toilet.
Why? To poke it, see if that's real.
Yep.
If he's okay?
Yep, Kuta,
No, people can
you
fall
hear that over the communicator? Do your response.
Yeah.
Oh, they asked you if Phil asked you if you
Good, are
were
you
dead.
Okay, Aaron, I meant I turned off the communicator.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm going into the toilet. Anyway.
You got it.
Voicemail.
Alright. So yeah, there's no response from Kuta at all. Niku, you go into the toilet, move the bathroom, and yeah, there's no sign of Kuta.
Check the stalls and shit, nothing's closed or anything?
For God's sake. Yeah.
What?
See, it's
Check
not.
if people are pooping or not, and then they're just not gone.
There is one stall that is in use. You knock on it, and someone
use?
answers who you don't recognize the voice.
Yeah, let's go. Nope. Let's leave.
What?
Right, I got something.
Oh yes. Oh, you're calm enough now to type, are you?
Yeah. Going back to like the group. Do I have it set up? One sec. I do. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna come out loudspeaker it.
He's not on the shitter.
Where's falling down then? Where does the plumbing go to?
I just don't know.
Did you get that blueprint of the ship, Aaron? Base or whatever?
No, I didn't. I can't say that I did. But yeah, you don't know where Kuta is. He's the only one missing. You don't know where he is. He's not, except that he's not on the shitter.
Alright.
Right, well, I think it's time to get out of the system.
You're leaving Cool behind you.
And that's the consensus.
Do I have any scent abilities? I don't think I do.
I've got expert tracker. Can I
my
track him
God.
somehow?
How would you track him?
I don't know. He did go to the toilet. Maybe I can pick up that scent.
Yeah, you're like. Yeah,
You're like a bloodhound sniffing at the toilet seat to see which one had Kuta on it. That's Kuta. Alright. I don't know. I thought Ewoks had something to do with scent, but that might just be me.
Remove all setback dice. due to concealment.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's all it does.
Within short range.
Yeah.
So
So you
even
gotta
then,
be,
it's not really.
you gotta be practically right next to the fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they'll turn up.
Just
Can we
means
talk about
he doesn't get a say.
Talk about what?
the Interdictor?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mission.
Yeah, that mission we were sent here to do. The reason we're on this planet.
Ah,
Yeah, I know.
probably should talk about that at some point. Anybody got any ideas?
Nope.
We get on it. We steal it,
Yeah.
and then we can take it back to the rebels,
Yeah.
or we could try sell it to someone.
Fuck you.
How many buyers there are for Interdictors?
Yeah, there's no
I
one
think
with
quite a lot.
millions of credits, I would assume.
And the criminals would really like to get their hands on one. Not that I want to sell it to criminals.
How do you
God, that
suppose we
would
get
be
on it?
Well, we go on our ships
Yeah.
up into the space, you know.
Up into the space, you know.
Oh, is that where it is?
We-
I assume it's in a space. Not sure which one.
And somewhere in time.
Jesus.
Who said that?
Alright, so first we'll have to establish whether the Interdictor exists. I assume it does. We've been told. That's our evidence so far. I think we saw it on the way in.
We have seen it, yes.
Yeah, you saw it on the way in.
But what can we say really exists? Is everything just our perception of reality? Is just the things intrinsically exist?
The only thing we can be certain can exist is ourselves.
And God.
Can we even be certain of that?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, good point.
I feel like my sleep doesn't.
I'm pretty sure my feelings are real.
Yeah, but you're just like a meat sack full of emotion. Like,
You're right. What is the point? I'll go get my gun.
Alright, campaign over. That's a great campaign, guys. Great campaign.
Well, fucking suicide. Because life is really.
Except Zana, who's like, no, I'll just wait for the rebels to repair my ship, then I'll fuck off.
I was a little late to interject. But, you know, yup.
I mean, I did see another foul.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I did too. Do we all live in a simulation? I think I'm getting sidetracked.
Yeah, well, stop sidetracking the campaign.
Alright, so we stealth ship
Oh, God.
on another ship. What kind of crew is an Interdictor got? Imperial knowledge?
It was a fairly secretive project, so both you and Talon probably wouldn't have too much information about it, but it's cruiser size, so you expect a couple thousand at least.
So yeah, nothing we haven't dealt with before. Shit.
You know, I like your.
I mean, before you've dealt with about 1,000, just shy of. This
But we've
is
done it twice. So that's 2,000.
Two.
I 4,000.
I mean, we could do that, yeah. Anybody else? Alright, boarding it.
Alright then.
that's the thing, because like Niku would probably want to sabotage it, so obviously Andy isn't here at the moment, so I just want to give him the opportunity to suggest something like that if that's what he thinks Niku would want.
Yeah.
Let's not get into this consciousness thing again.
What happened to the battle cart?
It's in
Oh,
the
it's damaged,
it's in Niku's starfighter at the moment. It's damaged.
And he got shot by a tank.
Oh yeah, I did.
because he parked it on a hill and shot at one.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Actually, no. No. It was repaired. The rebels
I thought
repaired it.
I thought
The rebels
was
repaired it. It's on his ship though.
Oh yeah, we took like
He couldn't use it in the garrison because he had to hide in a box and not a laundry cart, because that would have looked a bit out of place. But yes, there is a
Do
laundry
the
cart.
laundry team strategy again. We haven't used that in a while.
Doesn't the laundry cart look a touch different? No.
Not on the outside. The inside's got armor on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially how it is if you look on the buff inside and outside, it doesn't look any different. There's just a plate of metal, basically, a plate of metal armor in between them. The fabric has probably been thickened slightly to hide that. But for all intents and purposes, it looks like an ordinary Imperial Navy laundry cart.
Yeah, we haven't got around to putting the Havoque Squad logo on it yet.
Yeah, probably a good thing. Maybe spec ups and all that. You already better go around that.
You see, this is where this is where you need like one of those bloody things that you can like hold over one and like spray paint over it, just saying Havoque Squad was here.
Yeah.
Should I get like how like school trips with hoodies like
Yeah.
we should have like hoodies that say Havoque Squad on.
And every time we take over a ship, it's like Interdictor 2019. Like a bottom
Get a new one.
like there's the death count, like that.
But then that'd be constantly
All the
changing.
names of them you kill, like in the hood. Memorial.
That would be a long
I don't
ass.
think there'd be much room in a hoodie.
That
The
would.
entire thing.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Just
I would
names
imagine-
of the people we killed on that interdictor with big interdictor written on it. And then we could have one for the Nebulon B we took, and one for the pirate ship.
I mean, the pirate ship was a skeleton crew anyway. You didn't flush anyone out in space. You didn't kill anyone there because they
Well,
surrendered.
no, but like that can be the one that's mostly plain.
Entirely plain.
Yeah, it just says pirate ship. 2047 BBY.
What?
A long time ago, actually.
Yeah, this is like this is.
It's after the Battle of Yavin.
This is-
Well, not at the very
I mean,
beginning.
This
yeah,
is-
yeah, I don't know
this
if you have to be
is-
perfectly accurate
you
within
were-
years.
You were in the year 0 ABY because it's after the Battle of Yavin.
Like,
But I mean, I think I can take some creative license and say that we're immortal beings.
Yeah.
like 7 months ABY.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Let's pretend we come
Probably
from
not even that.
the War of Exarchun or something. Wait
I mean, you say that like I know what it is, but
it's deep lore.
yeah, that I don't know about. But yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, I've got no idea what Andy is. Like that, I'd imagine Nico would want to sabotage it.
He can posit that when we're on the ship, when it's holding a bomb.
Yeah. Currently, our plan leads to getting on the ship.
Well, I'm thinking. Well, we're just thinking about because I think when it was first brought up about possibly sabotaging it back, I think you mentioned like what they did on Rebels, where Chopper sabotaged it, so it pulled in all the ships around.
That would be cool.
I mean, there'd probably be a way to do that. Keep in mind that it'd be pulling in probably larger ships than it.
It's cool. As long as it damages it in the end, I guess.
I mean, they'd probably blow it the fuck up.
We also need to get back to our ships and get in them and get off the ship.
Well, I'd
Well,
imagine.
pulling all ships in.
I'd imagine the idea in that case would be kind of sabotage it so that like when the generators when they activate the interdiction field, it does that. So you can set it up to do that, sneak back to your ships, get off, tell Rogue Squadron to come up, they come up, you enter their formation, visible, then they do the interdiction field to stop you from leaving, and then that happens, it blows up, you jump away. Because the interdiction field would technically still be active, even with the sabotage. The only thing the sabotage would do is just pull all ships towards it, basically. Probably including you guys if you were too close to it. So you'd have to get some distance away to avoid being pulled in. And that would also probably knock some of the other ships out of position for the blockade, allowing you to get past.
Okay. So right now we've got laundry cart, right? Which I think is a decent plan. It worked on the space docks. QR.
Cool.
We had uniform then, didn't we?
Well, yeah, but
I'm sure the Imperial base has some.
yeah, we attacked the garrison. I was wearing a uniform at the time, and I didn't get shot.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I've got that somewhere. Don't even know what I'm wearing now, but sure.
You're probably still wearing that uniform.
Some of it, anyway.
Yeah, sure, whatever. But the one thing I will quickly mention is that these uniforms are not the same uniforms that they'd wear in the Navy.
Oh yeah, Navy uniforms, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the fucking Navy.
I mean, we could basically do what we did on Cure. You know, we laundry cart it, pretend to be laundry people. Nobody looks at laundry people. And then we knock fuck out of an officer in naked uniform.
You wouldn't be able to wear like heavy armor if you were going to do that. Like,
I assume.
So people like
Don't normally
Rolo.
wear plastic armor.
So people like Rolo, who has like some of the really heavy armor, wouldn't be able to wear that.
I could just blend into the walls. I wouldn't need to.
Blend into the walls.
Disguise.
Got the camo.
Stealth suit.
Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot you got that one.
Active camouflage. You'll be fine.
So he's basically your
You're in my
scout.
cloth uniform. little
So
fucking
he's
gun.
your tanky marksman scout.
Yep.
It's a lot of hats.
King Jack of all trades, master of quite a few too.
Yeah.
Well, Talon's the sharpshooter now.
He's given that role up for now.
It's alright, Talon. You can be the sharpshooter when I'm gone. While I'm busy, best sharpshooter in the squad. Yeah, here's the second place trophy.
All right. So
There's
what?
no kind of shop here where they're selling and buying in this base.
Not
They
really.
wouldn't do that, would they?
Not really, no. Because it's just like a rebel outpost. They probably wouldn't have much.
Do they? It's a long shot. But do they have a garrote? It's a pure wire that I can have.
There's a few cheese here, right?
None of the agents have that. Just a bit of wire.
I mean, you could probably find a bit of wire if you wanted to make a makeshift garrote.
I like where you're headed.
There, in one of the books, there's actually a garrote. I don't know which book it is. There's actually a garrote.
Yeah.
So you could probably make a makeshift garrote.
Alright.
Could you? I don't know how good a garrote is.
I've got the book, but I don't know how to send it to you.
If you just send me,
Probably too big.
well, hang on. Have you got a link for it? Is that how you're viewing
No,
it?
I've got it downloaded.
Right.
I can send you like a screenshot of the garrote page.
Yeah, that's probably that's probably the best way of doing it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. So for the time being, you're just gonna try and get on, and then you could try and argue his case while you're in the middle of an enemy ship.
I'm arguing what?
Oh, Nico, right. So people want to go nick the interdictor, and obviously, like I mentioned, and what I mentioned was that Niku might want to sabotage it in some way instead, and you might want to argue your case.
Here's the thing. Most of the campaign, I've not really took sabotage, really. I don't really care at this point. As long as I kill a few people, I'm fine.
But you would probably want to blow things up because you are the
I
explosive
mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, but all I've got right now is frag grenades. Filled with detonate is gone.
I mean, there are other ways of sabotaging things.
It's true. Is there other ships on this?
Is there what, sorry?
Is there other ships on the Interdictor?
other shit?
Fighters and
Chips.
so on.
It should have some starfighters.
I was just thinking maybe I could sabotage some of those.
Yeah, if we're stealing it, they'll be ours. Wouldn't they?
What if they're trying to escape on them?
Oh, okay. Oh.
I mean, then like 36 pilots get away and that's it.
Oh.
Maybe a couple more if there's any actual bombers there.
I mean, I'm not really too bothered, to be honest. Like I said, as long as it kills few Imperials, I don't give a fuck. Sabotage is just a bonus at this point.
Right.
Alright,
Is everyone cool with the laundry plan?
yeah.
Bothan?
Alright,
Laundry
Alright,
cart would pretend to be
right.
laundry.
Jacob, if you have a makeshift garrote, then while you're using that garrote, I'm gonna have to have you there's a garrote. If you have a makeshift garrote, you'd have to have a setback die every time you use it, because it'd be a makeshift. Because it wouldn't be like a proper garrote. It'd be like something that you just got. I mean, you could probably get a. I mean, I don't know what the rarity is of it, and whether it's
Oh, is
restricted.
there actually a garrote weapon?
Yes,
Oh.
in one of the books, yeah.
You mean a garrote is just a bit of wire?
Yeah, it's just a bit of wire.
The entire thing is the garrote.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
not really a
point of a garrote.
complicated weapon.
It's a bit wire, a bit wood.
Yeah.
So rarity 2.
Okay, so
50 credits.
yeah, yeah, you could probably, yeah, you know what? Because I wasn't sure what rarity it was going to be, and how much it was going to cost. Yeah, the Rebel Outpost will probably have something that you could use as an actual proper garrote and not a makeshift one. So yeah, if you want to spend 50 credits, you can have that. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
strong wire.
Yeah. But the garrote is like an extremely thin one. That's like
That'd be cheese wire.
so makeshift.
Like, you know, the one.
My thinking of like a makeshift garrote would be like a bit of a thicker wire, not like the stupidly thin one that like a garrote is. Because I'm thinking like Hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wire thing that he's got. That's what I'm thinking. Because something like
Star Wars, you get a laser garrote.
A laser. Well, that's just decapitating people, not choking them out.
A vibro garrote, and you wrap it around the neck and it vibrates. There's no real effect to it, but it vibrates.
I know it depends.
Vibrate. It's just like one of them neck massages.
I suppose it would depend who you did it on and if they had any weird fetishes.
Oh wait, no, a Star Wars garrote, a laser garrote. It's like a garrote, but it's also like a Swiss Army knife because it's different aliens. You've got to do different bits, so it's got different you can swap the bits of the garrote out to do like a huge one or one with like 3 throats. It like springs out 3 extra.
Oh my god, you're right. There's a lot of aliens that don't have just one neck. You're right. Holy shit.
Well, all you have to do with them is just do them one at a time. Get that neck, and then that neck, and then that one.
The other 2 necks are gonna respond to the
Attempt
attack.
to interfere in the
I mean,
garrote.
Yeah, one might turn around and bite you.
Yeah, exactly.
Which would probably be the best thing to do instead of to continue to breathe and then shoot you.
I know. All right. So yeah, you got a garrote if you want. Just spend 50 credits. You got a garrote. It's fine.
Yeah, 90p.
All right. So is Niku happy to steal it? Or
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
all right, fair enough. Apparently that's the plan. Right,
Okay.
and obviously you've also got to get Rogue Squadron out. Since you're stealing it, you got to get Rogue Squadron out. So
Are they joining us? Or are they coming later?
they'd probably end up going later
Yeah.
because they're not.
Yeah, I mean, if we're trying to get them out, we best not involve them in the
Yeah. Keep in mind that.
potential suicide mission.
Yeah. Keep in
I
mind
mean, we're
that
trying to keep ourselves
There-
alive, you know?
I mean, yeah.
their ships aren't stealthed like yours are, and they're
Yeah.
not trained
Ah.
for this kind of spec op shit.
Were we trained for this kind of shit, though?
I mean,
No.
I
I don't know
was.
what your charter was like, but
alright, but yeah,
I
so
just like seeing shit burn.
all
We
explodes.
just sort of stumble around and things works out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so what Alright, so go over the plan. What is your plan at this point? At least for yourselves with stealing it.
We stealth them both.
Mm-hmm.
We look like laundry people.
Okay.
We take out some officers, steal their uniforms. I'll steal one, 'cause I'm the only human. Cool, maybe who's somewhere. We'll do the thing.
I'm guessing Kuri came back then.
Would
by the
you-
way.
Cena. Yeah.
No.
He didn't come back?
he hasn't come back.
Well, presuming he'll just tag along when we take off.
Okay, yeah, but yeah. I'm just curious.
He
'cause
does
we've got one
the
more.
disguise thing. So you've got multiple officers. You guys can like put on a hammer or something. I don't know. We fucking do one of two things. We blow it up, we sabotage it, or we steal it. And then, when one of those three things has happened, doesn't really matter which, and all the other ships in the system are like, "Fuck's going on? We're going over there." Rogue Squad and just like
All right.
sneaks around the back.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking at you.
Do we have a
What the
signal?
fuck is going on?
Do we have a signal for them though? To give them the signal to like bounce.
Well, I mean, we could have one, but I was thinking it'd be like when all the status
Seeing them just moving. Okay.
I mean,
you know, trying to respond to the
they.
Interdictor or whatever.
I mean, keep in mind they won't be able to take off until you give the all clear, because if they fly up in the sky, they're burning fuel constantly, waiting for you, and they're likely to be spotted eventually. And if they go into space, they'll be detected. Actually, either way.
Right, we'll send once we've done whatever we're gonna do, and we think everything's gonna start happening, we can just like send out on like a wide channel so anybody can hear it, just a scream. That's what it is.
I like it.
Just a
Scream.
full scream. So no, there's nothing the Empire can be like. They've signaled.
Yeah.
We'll be like, what the fuck is that noise?
Perfect. I like
Rogue
it.
Squadron bounces that back. All the Star Destroyers start chasing us because we're just driving away. You know.
Wait. Sorry.
I had 3 greens on there. They won't be on
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah, I was about to say. That's ridiculous. Alright,
Fucking Gross, good as your sniper.
alright, so,
3 on
so, alright. Are you having Rogue Squadron just get out on their own, or are you having them land in the Interdictor first and then leaving?
Well, I'd say just in case everything went tits up,
Yeah.
probably best to have them fuck off.
Well, I'm
We'll
gonna,
deal with the
Oh,
fallout
okay.
and consequences of our actions. You know, instead of them landing on the Interdictor and then us all being caught.
Yeah. I'll blow them
Another
up.
setback.
Either
well,
or.
obviously, they'd only land on the Interdictor once you give them the all clear. You've got it secured. They then, I'd imagine, fly up, land on the Interdictor. The Empire would find out about them flying up and going towards the Interdictor. So they'd probably try and contact the Interdictor and be like, "Yo, this is happening. Get ready. You got some a boarding
Well, I'm
party."
assuming by
apparently."
this point that
Everyone knows.
The blockade which is here, I'm assuming at this point are aware.
Yeah.
And are coming at us, which gives the opening for the Rogue Squadron to actually get out of
Well,
that.
suppose.
So they're just getting shot the fuck down.
Well, that's the thing, because obviously it depends. Like, if they find out that you guys are taking over the Interdictor, then they would probably send boarding parties or turn around to try and stop you or blow you up. If they never find out though, and they just think everything's normal.
See, again, I'm assuming they do find out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plan for the work.
The success of us being hidden completely the whole time is very low.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't
Somebody
know
with
how.
balls made of brass might just walk onto the bridge and like the surrender.
If I go down a certain skill tree,
I'll do. Yeah.
Are you on about that pirate skill tree?
there is a pirate skill tree where you send a communication to the captain and say, "Give us your ship." And
It's a difficult. It's like a 5 difficulty check, but it's possible for them just to go, "Yeah, fuck it, we surrender."
Fucking camera like whip bands between an interdictor and like an X-wing.
Yeah. The only
Back again.
the only
And a white
thing
flag comes up.
the only thing is obviously you have to reveal your presence for that to happen, which kind of defeats the point. I mean, the whole point.
Yeah,
That's
and then the 100 Star Destroyers are just
that's
like,
in
nope.
Yeah.
that's in one of the Age of the Empire books. And in those kind of books, it's more about being kind of like a bounty hunter, a pirate, smuggler. So it makes a bit more sense in that kind of way, because you're normally not going after Imperial Star Destroyers and Interdictors. You're normally going after a freighter of some kind. I think it'd be quite interesting to try and run something based on Age of the Empire, where you're basically pirates or some kind of criminal syndicate. That I'd probably look to make that something like that more open-ended, with kind of like certain things around the galaxy. Like story things around the galaxy for you to do. I mean, you could just choose to do whatever the hell you want. It'd be a bit more difficult for me to do, I think, that one.
You know, in true form, we'd end up like going into like a scum and villainy campaign, and then going at like session 1 being like, oh, I've got a heart of gold, you've got a heart of gold too, and then we all pull out our hearts of gold and we become heroes.
I mean, the thing is, at the end of the
And
day,
you're there with like 50 fucking evil missions, like, fuck this.
That's the thing. For a campaign like that, if I was gonna do a campaign like that, I think it'd be quite interesting. I'd at least closer to the time. I'd want to talk to you guys as a group and find out what you would want from a campaign in that kind of style. The kind of things that you would want to have happen, the kind of things that you would want to do, so we don't have like a Pathfinder evil campaign situation where I've got something in mind and you guys go a completely random other direction.
Yeah.
So that way,
I'm enjoying not being a really good guy in this game.
I mean, in an Age of the Empire game where you're like pirates or smugglers or something like that, like let's say you're a pirate gang or something like that. You would be able to do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to treat someone kindly for whatever reason, you can go right ahead. If you want to just murder everyone in sight, have fun, face the consequences.
I do feel like Jacob saying that we're like, you know, in this campaign we're rebels, heroic rebels, but we're also like, you know, the dark side of the
I mean, that's why you're Spec Ops. You're like Black Ops, Spec Ops people.
Yeah.
You know, you're sent in to do the things that the rebels, regular forces can't do.
Where what's his face with all the eyes in his arm and shit, you know.
Yeah. Donzo or something?
Donzo.
Don.
Donzo's the salamander guy.
Yeah. Is he called Donzo?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Alright, anyway, so you're going to you're gonna go to the Interdictor, land on it, get to the bridge, take it over, bend everyone out as per usual, and then contact Rogue Squadron. If you've been discovered, tell them just to get past the blockade while you buy them some time before jumping away. If you haven't been discovered by the rest of the blockade, get them to land on the ship, which they will discover that, and then you jump away with them on board. That's what I'm getting, and there might be some sabotage on the way. It depends.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's anything we should hit before the bridge, or if we just go straight to the bridge. Like if there's any, I don't know, like a security room again, or something. Maybe like individual like bunk rooms to get uniforms. Is there anything like that?
There would be things like that aboard. You'd imagine there'd be a load of bunk rooms for the crew.
Because we did something similar on the space station.
Didn't we get a key card from one of them as well?
You did. You got a key card from one of them.
Oh, I also have an electronic lock breaker, so
Oh, what?
I
Sorry.
can bypass a lot of security.
An what?
Yeah, it has the same power as the fucking what's it called? Fuck. I have to get the page back up. I got this ages ago.
I don't remember.
Yeah. One sec.
I do. I remember him asking and you being like, yeah, okay.
It's a bridge of a very high up ship. Access.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I remember that.
what's-
I remember it now because I remember
Yeah.
I remember the description of it. Oh my god. Yeah.
So we have that if we want.
So you've got that to basically just get anywhere you want, more or less.
Yes.
Within reason. So yeah, alright, so Kutra and Azana, what I'm getting as the plan.
But I'll condense it.
Okay.
We spent 15 minutes to get to the plan we always do.
I mean, the only additional bit was
You know, the
basically
first
what.
plan we thought of,
Mm,
like in the first plan we ever thought of, that one.
yeah.
The thing is, right. The
Was
thing
it
is, right.
relevant?
The only addition to that was what's going to happen with Rogue Squadron after you take it. You send
We're
them
gonna
a
get out of the way.
You send them a signal. Then, if you've got the blockade's attention, Rogue Squadron just runs a weak part of the blockade where you draw attention. If the blockade hasn't realised what's going on yet, they land on your captured ship. Then the blockade comes towards you, you jump away.
Yeah.
So the pilot will need to be on her game. Alright, but that, unless there's any objections, I think that's the plan. Speak now or forever hold your silence and all that.
Speak now and forever hold your peace.
Yeah, I should just point out, obviously, Kuta, you're not there, so you've got no idea what's been discussed.
Oh, yeah, ring him.
Yeah, Kudo has no idea what the plan is.
Is your communicator still off?
What have we been doing whilst we've been gone?
What you mentioned to me,
Wanking,
what you were doing. Basically just mentioning, there's not many, I have to say. So, you've been taking your sweet time with them.
They get any success.
I mean, technically yes and technically no. Because you probably did, but it's not you. I mean, they think you're someone else.
Yeah, but
Oh, so the person in the shitter was actually Togruta.
But no, he
that
was
somebody
out.
else.
That
Okay.
was someone else. He was out. He's never been in the shitter.
no, I did go to the toilet.
Fuck's on the toilet.
just a random rebel guy. is on the
I didn't
toilet.
know.
Forget about Kudo. We really need to know who's in
How
there.
did he get in our rec room?
It's a
Gotta
common.
barge in there, blast the door open.
It's a common.
The rec room was open to anybody.
It's a common rec room. All right.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah, but
open
we've
to
taken it
anybody.
over
doing
like
the
the
back.
cool kids. We don't let all the people in.
Cool kids.
But also, is he alright? He's been in there a while.
Oh yeah, he would have come out a while ago. None of you noticed though.
We're all fucking like mid plans. It's just a flush, and this dude walks out like.
Which is exactly what happens.
We're all stood there with coffee and a bagel. Like, what the fuck are you doing, mate?
Quick bit of advice. Tacos give you deep shits. And he just walks out.
Just gonna have breakfast, man.
Like I can! As he runs off.
Fucking hell, break room.
Pew, 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 pew. Start shooting him.
Alright. Is your phone on yet, Kuda? Come on.
Alright.
Pick the fuck up.
Everyone
Oh,
texts him,
I'm
so when he turns around, he's got like 1 billion.
Yeah, there's still no response.
100 missed calls going on here.
Where's that little bastard got to?
There's security for this base. They have cameras all over the place.
Probably. They probably have some, I guess.
We go
I
check
didn't
that.
trust him that much to go and fucking.
Can I hack this
security
Let's
footage.
find out where he is.
Alright, so what
I mean, because I feel otherwise we leave him.
what
Because
are,
we're going on the mission now.
what are
Well,
you
report him as missing and continue on our way.
I'll try one thing. I go.
Let's put
I
some
open
like
the door.
missing posters up.
Have you seen
Real quick, this might
guys?
work. I open the door and I just fucking scream, Kua.
Do I hear?
Yeah, I'll say you hear that.
Right. To whoever I was talking to, I'll go, 1 moment. Walk away, and then turn on my comms. And go, what?
Where the fuck you been, man?
Busy?
Dude, what? You're being evasive, man.
What do you mean, busy? I'm busy.
Being all vague and shit. What are you doing? You're trying to make up plans. It's the same plan as always, but you know.
In the background, actually, you know what? I want everyone other than Kuta to make me a perception check at, we'll say, 3 difficulty.
Oof.
I mean,
I also
I'm
didn't
under a
anything.
blanket on Talon's shoulder. Will I
Yeah.
actually see anything?
4 difficulty then for you. It's hearing.
Alright.
4 difficulty for you then.
No.
Alright,
Two threats,
so
two successes.
no Talon, no Azana,
Oh,
no Fel. Just waiting on them to
Perception.
try with 4 difficulty for all. Because she mentions you're still under the blanket.
still trying to go.
So it seems a bit more muffled. Okay, so Talon, Azana, and Fel, you won't notice anything. With Niku, Rolo, and you swear you hear someone else through the line, like coming from. Well, you're assuming that they're near Kuta. You don't really hear much. You don't really know who it is. You can't really tell. You can't pick up anything. But you hear some other voice coming over. But you can't get any details from it.
Oh, apparently I got it in speakerphone.
Yeah, Kuta. Yeah, Kuta. The person you're with just goes. Who are you talking to?
Oh, Havoque Squad.
Oh, you mean that group of crazy people?
I'm gonna hack cameras.
How are you hacking cameras?
There's gonna be somewhere a line in one of the walls. It's gonna connect to the rest of the network.
Yeah, let's just have an Ethernet slot. Yeah, just a plug socket.
I mean,
alright.
I'll cut into the fucking wall if I have to.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can find something. I'll say it's 2 difficulty because you probably know like rebel codes to access it, but you're doing it from something that's not like an access place.
Okay. And I have my slicer gear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you succeed. Yeah, you managed to hack into you hack into the system. You got the cameras.
All right, yeah. All right, looking for Kuta.
You look
for all the cameras, see if you can see him.
Alright, so I'm just saying you're looking for Kuta.
Yes.
Okay, you look for all the cameras. There's no Kuta. There's no Kuta whatsoever. I know there's someone standing in a doorway on a communicator.
I'll say it.
I'm gonna look at his lips. I'll look at their lips actually.
Look at their lips, okay?
While I'm listening in.
Alright.
just focusing in.
Alright, sorry, go ahead, Felgen.
I'll say you're being real shady right now. I just want to know, are you coming back?
Yeah.
Like soon or later? Have I got time for like more brunch or?
I got time for more brunch. I sort of put my hand over the speaker and sent back to who I was talking to. Was like, "You're free now, aren't you?"
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Do I see any movement from someone communicating?
Yeah. You saw movement of the lips.
When Kuta speaks.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah.
Alright, where is he?
He.
Which camera? Where's this camera?
It's corridor B3.
Okay.
He seems busy. I'm gonna leave. You still there? I'm gonna.
Just let him be.
Are we not
I'm gonna
allowed
go.
any private when we joined this squad? I'll be honest, I didn't read the contract.
When we have to communicate, I just like say yob nub.
Has it corridor B3?
That was meant to be he's.
Try an apostrophe between the E and S. That should hopefully sort it out.
He's a corridor B3.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be back soon.
Yeah.
Ish.
Leave him
We
with
can
his
wait.
new friend. He might die. This might
Well,
be
he's
the
making
season.
new
Before you
friends.
do anything
What?
too rash, Nikki, let's leave him be for now. I can confront him later if you'd like. I'm quite good at getting information on what people are up to.
Sorry, I just felt like you walked back in now and you just like right in his face, were like, "Who is she?"
I mean, none of you could tell who he was with at all.
I assume
Wait,
he's making a pass at somebody.
Our carrots are shit. Does Nikki know there's a spy?
What?
Does Nikki know there's a spy in the rebellion?
Oh, you mean because of that one mission where you saw the second thing?
I think I've mentioned it.
Yeah, I think it was
character.
mentioned to everyone.
Okay, yeah. Then you saw go Yobnub, and then
Isn't there a spy in the group?
Wait,
In the group?
there's a spy in the group.
Bye.
I don't think there's a spy in this.
Gonna
group.
draw my sniper on Phil.
Stop moving.
The one who's holding the group together. I think that's
That's the greatest. That's the
I would
most dangerous one.
never,
I'm
ever
like
thought
fucking-
anyone.
We've got one on Talon and one on.
I've had great restraint recently, you know.
It's a spy like a spider but can fly.
No, dear.
It's for the spy.
Oh dear.
What, is there only 2 of us doing a Mexican standoff?
I mean-
Somebody else will have gone out.
I mean, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You're done
I'm on
again.
the back.
Jesus,
I want that.
it's all over the place.
Surely the spy would be the person that gave Rolo the information in the first place, which probably wasn't Kuta.
I mean, he didn't have that
Okay.
shit.
I'm not pointing at Kuda. Only Mike looking to the camera because that's the gun. Nobody else has the gun in the face.
One sec.
You are protecting him a lot.
Me?
Mm.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yep.
Of course I'm protecting him. He's cute. Look, if I really wanted to kill you all, you'd need higher bounties than you currently have.
Yes.
Wait, so if we had that, okay, all right, okay.
I have a bounty.
I know. I've been keeping a track of it. It's not that high right now.
What's that? Why not? What is it?
Not
Yeah,
the same.
What is it?
What is it? Out of character.
I
Ah.
think, because the thing is, not many people know you because you haven't
I've
really
been
left any.
waiting.
You haven't really left any witnesses for the most part.
Hello.
It's probably like I don't know, 1,500, 2,000 at most.
About 1,500. Not that well known.
lowballing
Well
it.
I don't even take a vacation with that.
it's not worth my time.
How expensive are vacations in where you're from, dude?
I mean, at
You
least
could buy a
5,000
beachfront property
credits.
for that in Corellia.
What? Corellia is like the most expensive place in the galaxy.
Well, be a shit beachfront property.
Where
And the
I'm
beach wouldn't be
from,
very nice, but I could get one.
everything's free and we just paid each other in these weird plants to make you really happy.
You're from a
Where are you
Korean.
from again?
Okay.
I can't remember. It's been so long. But it was nice.
Sounds it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's lost now, but I don't know.
You should find it. You go there,
And
get
then
stolen
we
with
can go on
time. Fuck the
holiday.
rebellion.
Yeah. Maybe we can find it before Kuta gets back.
We can have bagels and coffee there, and then we can sleep.
We can wait and bake.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm
We're
going to
back,
wait
yeah.
around for cool.
Yeah. Because we're not killing each other. We got over that.
Right.
I would have liked
Yeah,
to
I
have
pulled
gone
my guns
go
out as a
spy on him.
Yours was a joke too.
Yeah.
Right. So you
Obviously.
guys,
Yeah.
are you doing your
Yeah.
mixing standoff? You're now just
Come on.
waiting for Kuta.
I don't think you're the spy.
Sometime later,
No, I didn't think I
Kuta.
think you're the spy.
Sometime later, Kuta would show up. I don't know how long. To be honest, that's down to Kuta. How long?
Long enough to have a good time.
Fair
You're
dues.
taking a pass on somebody.
Fair dues. Okay. So, are you going back to them as Kuta?
Yeah.
Okay. So so a door opens on the other side of the room, and in steps Kuta. About, I don't know how long Kuta wants, like time wise. 30, 60 minutes. What do you want?
4 hours.
Well,
What's your refractory period and how many times?
I don't know. I don't know how well it went, so.
hang on. Do you have something like charm or something? I think it was a charm skill.
Did you legit sneak off of a crafty fuck? I hate your bagel, by the way.
Yeah, there is. There is a charm skill. So I know. Make a charm check.
Well, I'll see if you struck out.
I tell you what. Before you make the charm check, guess high or low. What was that, sorry?
Low.
Low. Okay, make the charm check at 1 difficulty. If you'd failed, it would have been at like 2 or 3. If you'd guessed wrong.
This is whether he found somebody with low confidence or high. So.
Yeah. It didn't go so well. It was a kind of, you were a bit too aggressive. Let's just say that's probably the best way to put it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Came on too strong.
Yeah.
With that, not aggressive.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's probably a better way of wording it. You came on too strong.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't fucking know. All right. Sorry. Jesus.
You don't want to use aggressive.
Yeah. So you came on too strong, and they just said there was like, yeah, not now, maybe later. And kind of sent you on your way.
Maybe later, there's still a chance.
No, it's not. That's not what that means.
Well, be optimistic.
Nope.
Is Kuta a bit dejected when he gets back, or just not straight faced, not caring?
No, straight face, just
fair enough.
And I mean, it's not like I can't try again. I was disguised as some random rebel dude.
Yeah, that makes it better.
Yeah. Well,
it means I can try again with somebody else.
Okay. So basically, the D100 roll was to see whether that person had a bit of a crush on the random rebel dude, and you guessed right, so they did.
No, you just blew that dude's chances, man.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's just gonna be having like awkward encounters with them now.
Who cares?
This guy had a burgeoning friendship, and now she's going to be avoiding him, and he's like, "What did I do?"
Yeah, and he's not just gonna leave. He has to stay here, unlike us.
You fucking came through the door like, "Marry me!" She was like,
Oh my god.
she took
Yeah,
it a bit.
yeah. So, Michael, do you remember like the other day when I mentioned that I was hoping this would be the last session of this mission? Yeah, forget that. That isn't going to be the case.
Death plans and all that.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's gonna. I'm not too fussed in the grand scheme of things because you know. I mean, at the end of the day, you're role playing. I can't complain.
Wow.
No, it sounds like that, but it's not.
No.
So-
I just didn't expect the mission to take this many sessions. To be fair, I'm actually a bit surprised, but again, I mean, at the end of the day, you all seem to be enjoying playing your characters. I'm enjoying running it. Hey ho. So Kuta's here. Kuta has walked in the door.
What's up, slut? I ate your bagel. You don't have a bagel anymore. Yeah, you.
Or coffee.
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
Hmm?
You said, "What's up, slut?" And I replied with, "Not me."
Oh. I thought you were like, "Who me?" No, that's even better. Struck out. Ah. You came on too strong, didn't you? You always go on. Aggressive, that's what I'd call him.
For fuck's sake, well. For fuck's sake.
Callback.
Did you have a bet on it?
Oh man, I always bet against him.
I mean, you came up fucking trumps this time. You did aggressive betting against him and it came up right.
mean, I'm pretty sure I can work.
What do you mean?
Hey, Zana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, see, I'm just some side piece, am I? Like,
Oh! Shots
how could you
fired.
do this to me?
Look who's pot calling Kettle Black and
All
all
the
that.
time that I've given you. That's the time.
Pot calling Kettle Black, the person who flirts with every fucking living thing that fucking breathes, pretty much.
Yeah, but I've flirted in the most.
I mean, that is true. That is definitely true. But you've also been cheating on him, essentially, in that kind of sense.
You knew what he was getting into.
Well,
I don't know about you, Kurt, but she does not look impressed.
Oh,
Wait, were those two a thing? And like, what?
Mhm.
Why is everyone angry?
I mean, we all fucked, right? So.
You're forgetting about
You remember?
I mean, technically, Phil, are you on about like the previous night 'cause you were all pissed? Is that what you're on
No, the
about?
time I said that
No, before we went
nobody
to the
really
pirates.
gainsaid me.
Jesus. All right. Anyway, mission. Let's get back.
We're like a polyamorous, like, Suicide Squad, right?
well, you know.
Oh yeah, you struck out.
Aggressively so.
I'm pretty sure I want
Just
that.
kept swinging. Oh yeah, you'd fucked off. Somewhere.
I don't think he was over the session.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't want that.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Did that?
So you have fucked off somewhere.
Could have just stood and watched.
Who was stood in the corner?
Yeah.
Tears dripping down his face. He couldn't join in.
No, it won't be that.
Because he came on too strong and we were like, no, we're in the corner.
Good, I caught you in timeout.
The infiltrator had stealth mode, just in the shadows, just going.
Staring intently.
Really, one of us like puts our head out of the pile of limbs. Like I feel like we watched.
Oh,
Look, there's a malevolent.
you know,
presence
part of
in
me
the
couldn't remember the exact thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, that shit.
Every
That
now
was
and
the
again, you
first
get
time.
just
The spirit of Davhan lives
the
on.
cold breath on the back of your neck. You're like,
There's no one there.
I'm not into this.
oh, I feel like Ninja Brian, man.
you change the settings on your thing so it like camouflages all of you except from your eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is going to
Just go,
pop.
why is this am I staring at?
Yeah, we don't stop. We just see those.
Is that meant to happen?
Okay.
Alright, can we move on? Is that possible? Can we move on and do something a bit more productive? Poor choice of words, I'm well aware.
It's kind of bad when I close my eyes. All I can see is fucking Adam's eyes staring.
Congratulations, Adam. You have now given Andy nightmare fuel.
Andy, when we got to bed this morning, just through.
Oh, don't do that.
I don't think he was looking then, Adam.
All right.
I know the specific guy.
It's like a boss on fucking Undertale. Holy shit, it's a giant eye.
I mean, he can go from around to Will, stand in the back of his room in the dark spines, go.
Yeah, I mean, patio doors aren't locked ever because we can't find the key, so you know.
You okay there, Andy?
No, I think you've killed him out of fear.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's get on with this. So, yeah, you need to tell Rogue Squadron about what your plan is, and then you can go do it. I'm leaving it to you guys to go. What?
Wait,
It's been completely derailed.
Oh god.
That's what he means. Yeah. Time to get you back on the railroad tracks. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Here comes the plot train. All aboard.
I'll try and grab on.
I know you've been left behind, Niku.
Oh shit.
Like in that one fucking map we tried on fucking Prop Hunt where they were on a train, you fall off, you're fucked. But yeah, sorry, so...
Literally in our case, actually.
You need to go find Rogue Squadron and tell them what the plan is. Let's try and move this on. Oh my god.
I'm off to steal an interdictor. Not more information needed, I guess. No? Are they alright with that?
What's steal an interdictor? Yeah, I mean, everyone's up for it.
No, I'm asking Rogue Squadron.
Oh,
I'm off to go steal an interdictor.
Getting left behind.
We'll contact you at some point.
What? What? No, hold on. You're going to steal that interdictor. How?
Well,
Ingenuity.
Yeah.
Trade secret, I'm afraid.
We've all materialised behind you at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
The, our pattern strategy.
Yeah. 100% of the time.
Okay. Well, good luck, I guess, and send us a signal if you succeed.
A scream.
A scream.
Shrill screech.
I mean, you could just contact us on our secure channel.
With the comm stuff. Well, yeah, but the Empire might hear the security. The Empire might have some shit in the secure channel, so I was thinking just a wideband screen.
I mean, you have a communicator. We have a communicator. You can communicate from your communicator to our communicator.
Yeah, but what if they wiretapping
Well, we'll
and
scream
shit,
down
man?
that then.
Well, if they're wiretapping, then they've already heard everything, so...
Well, we ain't on a phone right now. I'm in front of you. We can hear this. Which is the plan.
You know, I was thinking more, how are they going to hear the screams of everybody?
Well, we put them on speakerphone.
No, I mean the screams of everybody floating there.
Oh,
I
not
mean,
their
no,
screams.
one of us will
Sorry,
be
I'm getting
doing that.
confused. Not when we vent the guy. Not when we vent everybody.
Wait, what?
We scream.
No.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What? No. Explain. What the fuck?
You're like the good guys. You don't need to hear about this part.
No, we kind of do.
This is classified bullshit. You don't need to know it. Yup.
Kaylin, move me forward so I can put my fingers on it.
Oh, you're still on my back? Okay, then.
Also, is she gonna fly like that with the blanket? Take the blanket off.
I'll take the blanket off and put it on him. Just yourself.
He will take the blanket off him and throw it behind him.
I'll push him out the way and go get the blanket.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm cold.
what was that,
again.
Niku?
I said it's classified.
Oh. Oh my god.
Need to know. All you need to know is your
And
side
we
plan.
need
When you
to
hear the
know.
scream, leave.
Stick
Yeah,
with
when
that
you hear the
half
scream.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we like higher ranking than them? What rank are we?
Technically,
Well,
we are quite
whack
high.
up.
Colonels, right? It's like an XCOM. There's just like 7 colonels.
Even the
Some fucking team.
I mean, what's your contribution rank? Like 6?
8?
Something like.
It's
A lot.
it's like 5, I think.
I thought it was a lot
Yeah.
higher than that.
No, because there are like ranks, and it's usually based roughly off like a contribution rank. So you'd I think Wedge would probably be, if not the same, maybe a higher rank than you, because he's like the commander of Rogue Squadron. He's one of their ace pilots, commander of Rogue Squadron. So he's probably reasonably higher. You're probably not too far. If he's higher rank than you, you're not too far behind.
And we're all the same.
Still,
Pretty much, yeah.
it's on a need to know basis. Only we need to know.
Yeah, we've got authority on this
Command
mission.
structure in there.
Oh, for God's sake! Just
Just pat him on the
don't
head.
do
It's
just
fine, worry.
don't do something that's going to make the rebellion look bad. All right.
Well, define
For a
look
good
bad.
cause.
I feel like
You
we're
really
giving too
need
much
to look
information
into
with
our
that.
other work.
But you don't need to know anything else. Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, no one knows what hurt him.
No one knows what hit them.
No one knows what hurt them. No one knows
One-
what. No one.
It-
Words.
I
It's
have more witnesses this time with the Star Destroyers.
yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. There's going to be some witnesses to this.
I mean,
Although
I've got a
saying-
flamethrower.
What?
Just stick a pin in that thought.
Oh.
Can we hyperspace away, then eject
Yeah.
them into hyperspace? No, but then Rogue
What
Squadron
I'm
needs to get
thinking
away.
is the PR thing. Whatever we do anyway, the Empire's going to try and spin the PR negative on us.
Yeah.
So we might as well just do whatever, and anything they say will sound like bullshit anyway. Right.
We'll just release our own propaganda, saying the Empire dumps their brave veterans into space.
We'll say like the Empire's betraying the army or something, and then the army will rise. No, the navy.
Yeah.
And the navy will rise up.
Yes, then more turncoats, guys.
I don't think that would work. That
It's
okay.
a bit of a long
Okay,
shot,
look.
Rachel,
Do you
Dan.
do you guys have any idea how strong the Imperial propaganda machine is?
Quite, yes.
You don't know how strong we are at bullshitting.
It's not as good as the Imperial propaganda machine, I'm afraid. They will spin anything that you do into something bad. The worse it is, the worse
That's what
they
I'm
spin
saying.
it. But the worse it is, the worse they spin it. You know,
Well,
you
I feel like
vent
they'd come up with
innocent,
it anyway.
you vent innocent technicians into space to die from lack of oxygen. That's not going to look good, is it?
Well, yeah, but when we wait, no, we didn't blow that up. I was thinking when we blow up the Death Star, the propaganda, but we didn't do that, did we?
No.
Different universe.
Different universe. Different universe.
Never mind.
Different universe. I mean, okay.
Terrorists anyway.
At the end of the day, there is one thing that the Blue Man, I believe it's Talon.
Yeah.
Talon.
You just call me Blue Man. Yes.
Yeah.
Offensive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what your race counts as species
I
is.
mean, just call him his name. He saved your life. Like, you know his name.
I'm making sure I'm not getting mixed up. So I will agree with one thing that Talon said. At the end of the day, your mission is to get us off world. You said that's your mission, and so you have authority to do whatever it takes to do that. At the end of the day, we cannot stop you from doing that. All we ask is that you're careful about the actions that you take, because it will look poorly upon the entire Rebel Alliance.
I mean,
Roll
we
my
took
eyes.
prisoners before once at least.
Yeah, like 8.
We
yeah,
give
okay,
them a
18
surrender
guys.
option, and they just never surrender, apart from the one time.
I don't think you. I think that one time you gave them the surrender option and you haven't done it any other time.
We might give somebody a surrender option, and they didn't. Like one person.
I mean, the first
You
time
know,
there
the
was
edge
like,
will drop your gun, then half a second later shoot him in the face.
I mean, I think the first time you said the shipwide thing, a couple hundred like technicians and shit did, but the rest didn't. So you locked their compartment as well, and then vented. The second time you only took the bridge crew prisoner, and then the third time with the pirates, which wasn't really a vent; it was just they surrendered. You took their small skeleton crew prisoner, and that was it.
So what we could do instead of killing thousands of technicians is when we got the bridge, we've taken that. We send out a distress signal throughout the ship, telling everyone to get to the escape pods or their starfighters. Something like the ship is about to self-destruct. The gravity well is malfunctioning and is going to blow up. Something to get people to leave without dying. That makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's not that you can't kill these technicians. Obviously, they're part of the Imperial Navy. If their ship blows up, they die, and there's not much you can do about that. The other thing I'm saying it's more the way you do it. If they die, whatever. If they surrender, great. If they won't or whatever, then die, whatever. That's fine. It's the way. It's the way that it happens.
I mean, there's no honor in death. Like, it's not like dying in a different way provides them more honor from their life. You know, getting shot in the face isn't necessarily a better way to die than asphyxiating in space.
Maybe we can vent the oxygen, but keep the doors sealed so everyone dies inside the ship and no one finds out about it.
Yeah, turn off life support.
Yeah, turn off life support because that affects you as well.
You know,
No, we can keep it in our room, though.
Keep it in, the bridge.
But they don't get sucked out into space.
They would probably have technicians who could potentially try and hack into the system and reverse that.
Yeah, well, if they do succeed, then we can just open the doors at that point.
Again, like I said, at the end of the day, you guys have the authority to do whatever you want. We can't stop you. Just be careful, alright? Godspeed, Havoque Squad. We'll wait for the scream.
Give me an 8.
Hey!
Oh.
Ew, I think.
Yeah.
You guys never do it. Azana. You never do it.
Yeah.
Esprit de corps. Come on.
Too much. Everyone else are doing it though. It's just not me.
By the end of the part of the campaign, he's going to be trying to make Hazana and Kuta do the U and the E. So by the end of the last mission, in the final boss battle, you can finally at that point do it with all 7 letters.
Yeah. Or if we do like a suicide mission and it's actually a suicide mission, like in the final, you know, like in Rogue One, when the fucking explosion comes over them and they hug.
Yeah.
Except to us, it's a freeze frame of the explosion behind us and us doing like.
Well, no.
And at that final moment, with tears in your eyes, you guys finally do it.
I think.
Very poignant moment.
I think that shot would be more kind of shot from the front, seeing you all doing it, tears in your eyes, and then the shot goes to the back, so we're now looking at it the wrong way around, and then the explosion comes and just engulfs you all.
Yeah. Oh, even better, even more poignant, right? We're against a wall.
Firing
explosion
squad
comes, and we're all like, you know,
the
we're flinching away from it and stuff, and then we don't see the explosion. It cuts away to something else, and then back. It's just like scarred against the wall, our silhouettes. Havoque Squad side.
You're planning your deaths out in detail.
It's a coping strategy.
Alright. Anyway, Godspeed, Havoque Squad. Try not to die, for God's sake.
The phrases maybe force me with you, sure.
Yeah. Yep, you beat me to it. Alright. We'll be ready to launch in a moment's notice.
Sick.
Alright, so.
Caitlin, don't forget the blanket.
Oh yeah, I'll go pick up the blanket.
You don't need the blanket.
It's need to know. Shut up.
I would also like to point out this is our base's blanket, so we need that.
No!
This is property of this base.
Caleb, run!
Needed for the mission. I'll leg it.
You don't need it for the mission.
Hours now.
Actually, out of character,
Such
out of
dismissive. Need to know. Shut up.
out of out of character, because you mentioned you want to try being the laundry squad again. You can like roll the cart out and stick the blanket in it on top of Niku, so when Niku pops out, the blanket just goes flying.
We do
Now I
need
can go
to
to sleep.
Yeah, then Niku got to sleep during the mission.
Just kick the basket when I need to like fucking pop out. Easy money.
Sorry. Alright, so you're getting your starfighters, and you're
Just
taking...
real quick, is there on the off chance, is there of any of the shit we stole from the garrison? Did they have any laundry uniforms that might look like Navy ones?
Probably not.
Alright, cool.
Not
Just
really.
knocks
I
me off.
mean, if this was like an army base, I'd probably do a roll and see whether that's the case. But because it's ground forces, and obviously you're going up to the navy, they wouldn't really.
It's cool. Let's go. I can drive.
Yeah. You're probably sober enough after having to wait for Kuta and Talon and Niku.
Excuse me, sir.
I mean, you were part of that pile as well, Niku. Unwillingly, yes, but you were still part of that pile.
Yeah.
So you probably gave people. I mean, the fucking pissing around probably gave people enough time to sober up. Alright,
And they're reminiscing all the times we fucked.
Yep. Right. So you all head up into orbit, stealth systems on as per the norm. And just for funsies, you all launch like Thunderbird style because Thunderbird's base. I know, some of you take off like vertically. Some of you get like lifted up like vertical and then launch up like a rocket.
What I was thinking was more like when we walk into his ships, we walk like the Thunderbirds.
I mean that as well.
Like puppets.
Maybe more like that.
The head bubble. We all walk to his ships like we're like marionettes.
Yeah, marionettes, and we get in and do some Thunderbird 1 ready, Thunderbird 2 ready.
No, Havoque Squad 1 ready. I mean, if you guys want to do that, you can fucking roleplay that. I don't give a shit. You can fucking do that. You can go ahead.
Oh my god. I don't want to be a puppet.
No, I'm thinking more. I mean, the puppet thing is just like a funny little thing. Kind of like you start like, essentially you just like bouncing along kind of all over the place.
It was Miss Penelope because obviously the driver.
You basically,
she's the pilot. So.
You basically look like you got fucking like you got.
Hold on.
Thunderbird 3 is
the yellow one, isn't it?
No, it's
a submarine.
No,
it's not.
It's the red
one. It's
one.
rocket. Sorry. Yeah.
It's like the red one. 2 is the green. 2 is the big green one.
Green.
1's the blue one. 4's like the yellow submarine.
4's the yellow one.
And then 5 is like the purple space station. And there's no 6 or 7, so but whatever. So yeah, you all do the Thunderbirds. Over to the thing, go down launch tubes into your ships or whatever. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Some of you take off
launch
vertically.
tubes.
Some of you kind of get lifted like almost vertical and fly off like a rocket. If you want to do the if you want to do like Havoque Squad 1, but if take off or whatever, you can do that. I don't care if you feel like just pissing around. I mean, you've done it so far in the session. Just watch a bit more. I like fair enough. You won't do that, but I know take off like Thunderbirds. Whatever, good. You're in space.
That's fucking James man as the fucking.
Wait, what? Sorry.
The video.
Oh Oh, this is the fucking ambulance one, isn't it? I completely fucking forgot this.
Oh, gentlemen,
shit.
incoming message.
Not seeing this.
Remarkable printing. A meteorite has landed on the town of Field. There are many casualties. Points will be awarded for whichever one of you gets one of those casualties to the hospital in the quickest time. This is it. International rescue has been summoned. Thunderbirds are go.
I forgot he fucking did that. I fucking forgot he did that. Holy shit. Alright. Anyway, back on track. Alright, so yeah, you're in space. There's the blockade. Star Destroyers with Interdictor, with escorts. What you doing? There's an Interdictor there.
Go towards it.
Okay. Yep, you're going towards the Interdictor. This is like kind of like Star Destroyer design with the hangars where they're like on the sides of the ship. It's not like the Nebulon B where it's got like connector tubes for its starfighters.
I mean, were we thinking we'd try and find some hatch on the outside? Because I mean, otherwise we've got to just land in a hangar, and I feel like we'd be noticed.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like the best.
Yeah,
Some sort of
find a hatch.
maintenance hatch and just connect to the outside of the ship.
Yeah, landing closet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can see. I mean, you could do like what the Millennium Falcon did in Episode 5 and just seal yourself and just like attach yourself to the side of the ship.
You spot any maintenance hatches too.
Make a perception check at.
Somebody else gonna do this.
At.
Neil?
I mean, you can all do it if you want. At 4 difficulty and upgrade dark side.
Oh, you piece of shit.
This is the first chance I've got to basically use it.
I was going to say, can we use our light side to upgrade our side? But fuck, how many people are rolling?
I mean, if you want to do it for your role,
but then it's just my role.
I mean, I succeeded 3 times. So we're good.
You did?
I also did, but there's something wrong with mine.
Oh, there's a lot of threats for me. Oof.
No, fired so much. You could have the upgrade.
Okay. Alright, so let's have a look what we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Still successful.
2, 3, 4, 5. Still waiting on a couple of people. Of the 2 who aren't here, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so Talon doesn't notice anything. Rolo, Fel and Kuta, you two notice some things that could be hatches, but you can't make them out. Niku, you think you've spotted a hatch, although you're not entirely certain. And Rolo, you're pretty sure you've seen a couple of hatches. One of them is a fair distance away from where you guys are at the moment. One of them's a bit closer. You're pretty sure the further away one is the good one.
Okay. Well, I think I've spotted a couple of hatches. Are we all alright with making our way over there?
Yeah. Now the further away one looks closer to the bridge than the other one does.
Well, there is one closer, but I suggest landing.
That's the one.
The one further down.
I mean,
we want to get to the bridge faster.
Oh no. Yeah. So yeah, because there's like one like at the nose cone of the ship kind of thing around that kind of area. There's one further on. Yeah.
Okay.
I've put on my laminate armor real quick.
Alright. Yeah, keep in mind, in order to be vacuum sealed, you're basically going to have to wear your pilot suits, at least until you get inside. I mean, once you're inside, you can stick on your armor then. That's fine. It's just... You need
I
to...
have heavy clothing, so I think
I mean, if you've got something like heavy clothing, you're absolutely fine. No issue. But if you've got, like, lamellar armor, that kind of thing, like heavy...
Lamella?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Laminate.
Lamin.
You said lamella like the fucking Mongol armor.
Yeah, that's probably what I was thinking.
Sounds better.
That's
that
what I had
for
in
now.
my mind for some reason. See, I was
It's
thinking like,
definitely not vacuum sealed.
yeah. I'm thinking I was thinking it from like thing like Pathfinder D&D. There's like an armor like that's spelled like it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So who doesn't have things like heavy clothing or, I mean, even like lighter armor, you're probably good with. I mean, Kuta, you'd be fine because you've got the deflector shield and like lighter armor, haven't you?
I've just got every clothing and the deflector.
Yeah. So you're fine. You can have both of those on and active, and as well as your pilot suit. I think Azana, you have like heavy clothing as well for armor?
No, not at all.
Oh, what do you have?
I have like, what do I have? I think it's
It's in the environment suit.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. So you can wear that under your pilot thing. That's fine. Jacob, you got that sneaking thing, haven't you?
Well, it's like heavy battle armor.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to wear that underneath your pilot suit, so you're going to have to put it on when you get in.
I mean, I'm looking at the things. I think it says for heavy battle armor, it can usually be sealed up to act as a makeshift space.
Is that not a modification?
No, that's just in the description of it.
Hang on. Let me have a look.
Is that even what I'm wearing?
Yeah. Obviously, double check, make sure that's what you're wearing.
Can't remember if I upgraded.
Where does it say?
186.
Oh no, I chose not to upgrade. I am just wearing laminate.
Okay, no, you don't have the heavy battle suit. If you had the heavy battle armor, then yeah, I'd say that it's got enough oxygen for a few minutes, maybe. Laminate armor. Yeah, laminate armor. You can't do it yet. You can't wear laminate armor under the pilot suit. You have to.
Okay.
You have to take off the pilot suit when you get in and stick the armor on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have the Clone Wars helmet?
Got the armor.
No,
Could have the helmet if I want.
I mean, I'd imagine the helmet would be part of the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can
I don't
run
think
out of
it's
space with
sealed.
for a short amount of time.
Don't you have the Clone Wars armor?
Yeah, Clone Wars helmet could let you go out in space for a short amount of time.
I think it was something like the Phase 1 one was sealed, but the Phase 2 one wasn't sealed or something like that. One of them wasn't.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be the other way around. The Phase 1 wasn't, the Phase 2 was. Because I think in like the Clone Wars TV show, I think that was more Phase 2.
Yeah, they upgraded to Phase 2.
I think they were Phase 2. So for the sake of argument, I'm going to say it's Phase 1.
Phase 2 doesn't have internal life support systems.
Phase 2 doesn't?
Oh.
Huh.
Unlike Phase 1.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have Phase 2 written in brackets.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. If he's got Phase 2 written in brackets, then that's what he's got. Which is apparently the one that doesn't. Like, that's
Which is
good to
fine.
know. Yeah.
Don't mind changing.
Yeah. It'll just take, I don't know, several minutes maybe to get the armor on properly when you get in. It's no big deal. And then, likewise with you, Will, because you've got laminate armor as well. You mentioned you have to stick it on. What? Niku's got heavy clothing. I don't know what has, but I think she doesn't have anything too big either. But yeah, the other two. What about Talon? What does Talon have?
I have laminate armor as well.
Okay, yeah, so you're going to have to also... So that's good to know. Alright. So you all land near that hatch. And you all get out with the laundry cart. And you all you all managed to drop in. The launch cart's a bit of a squeeze, because it wasn't built. It wasn't designed for a laundry cart to go up and to go through the access hatch. But after a bit of struggle, you managed to just about fit it through. So
am I in it?
I mean, you might have to get out of it just to get down the hatch. But you can get in it on the other side. So you drop down into a reasonably empty, into a fairly tight space. There's enough space for all of you there, plus the laundry cart, but it's a fairly tight space. It seems like a little, almost like I want to say like a storeroom, essentially. Like, there's like, some mops, buckets, whatever. God, I keep forgetting that you go for access hatches. So,
get through, can I stealth?
yeah, you can stealth if you want. So, make a stealth check at, do you have anything special with stealth? Like anything that like hides heat or?
Well, I can do natural rogue, which lets me reroll. Master of Shadows once per round, suffer 2 strains to decrease difficulty of next stealth, or still got to reach out by 1.
Right.
Special awareness.
Okay, so
Yes, but
yeah, I will say because they'd probably have auto turrets about, which are probably the things that are more likely to catch you. So I'll say do a stealth check at 3 difficulty.
I'll suffer 2 strain.
Okay. So that lowers the difficulty by 1 then, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. 2 difficulty then.
Ooh.
Yep, you seem to be able to stealth just fine. Now, as you actually go out into this, out of this room, you see there is only one way to go from here. And it just seems to be a corridor going around. So... Right. What are the rest of you doing?
Chilling
Have I got room to
in the car.
get my armor?
Yeah. You'd have enough room to get to get in your armor, yeah. And this corridor, I say corridor, but this one-way corridor, it's got no like auto turrets or cameras in it or anything like that, so people can move out to give you space if you needed it.
Alright, well, I'll move down the corridor a bit.
Alright.
Still?
Gonna scout and like find some uniforms or some shit.
Yeah, we'll duck into some side rooms. Some like... There's any like... I don't know... Bung.
You can't see any rooms. Basically, the only rooms... Sorry, the only room you see coming off this corridor is the one that you came from.
Okay, well, we'll head further down then.
Right, yeah, so you said you wanted to make a stealth check, so do it at 3 difficulty. With any bonuses that you get for stealth and such. Okay, yeah, you are very stealthy as is Kuta. So after changing into your armor, you start stealthing down as well with your gun. Which gun are you using, by the way?
I've got the flame projector and the disruptor rifle. What is it? Not the disruptor rifle.
Ion disruptor rifle.
Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very stealthy. Ah!
Awesome destruction fire.
And the
tight corridors and fire down the middle.
Oh.
All right.
Perfect.
And what's the rest? What are the rest of you doing? Obviously, you mentioned that you're chilling in your thing. It can move. You know, someone can move it. Or
Yeah,
you.
no. I can move it myself, but
Well,
know,
yeah,
I've
you
got
can
to
move
walk.
yourself. Yep, it seems fine. I mean, you haven't heard Couture, Rolo shout back, "It's a trap" or anything like that yet.
Yeah, but a cat just moving on its own is a bit weird.
I mean,
I was gonna wait while we got ideally one of them stealthy bastards picked up a uniform or something, so that I could just walk about free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still,
okay.
Scouting around.
Right, that's fine.
Chilling,
I'll say that Rolo does catch up to Kuta, because with the amount of successes, he can probably go a little quicker than Kuta can with stealthing. So he catches up to you. And at the moment, it's just a one-way corridor with absolutely no rooms off the side of it. And there, and at the end of the corridor, there seems to be a set of you follow the corridor around, so out of the room, went left, then went right, and then went left down a very long corridor, and then there's a set of stairs going upwards, and they seem to go back on themselves, so it like goes up, small landing, up again.
So between where we are and all the way back, there's no other ways in here.
No other ways in here, no cameras, no turrets, no nothing, no rooms.
Well, I'm going to gesture for everyone else to come up then, if there's
Is
no
there any,
reason.
like computer panels?
No, there's nothing here.
Is there any kind of panels for any electricity? Sorry, any maintenance stuff anywhere? Yeah.
Yeah, there probably would be. There probably have to be. So, like, the door to that one room would work. So, yeah, I'll say there is.
So, wait, are you saying is it maintenance hatch or maintenance console?
There'd be, like, because you're asking whether there was, like, an electrical, thing where, yeah, there's one of those, yeah. Yeah. There's no, like, actual, like, wall terminal, like, console like that, but, you know, there is a way to access, like, electrical circuits and shit. You can try and hack into that.
Yes, there is a patching point.
Yeah.
Okay. Dickie, you wanna go?
He's not there. You two have wandered off a bit first because they've waited behind because they were hoping that you guys would find a uniform.
Although if we got signalled forward, I'm gonna stroll forward while pushing the cart along, remarking that the only reason I could think of having such a long corridor with fuck all in it would be a trap.
To be honest, that's what I was thinking. Like, what other purpose would this corridor have?
I mean, the person.
Did they really build this on an interdictor just for a trap?
I mean, they've got money.
Seems like a waste of space.
I mean, to be fair, this hatch was found by the person who rolled a despair.
That is true.
Alright, we'll give it away straight away.
I wasn't even thinking trap, to be fair, so you know. But yeah, so yeah, so like I mentioned, the rest of them have stayed behind, so you just have to communicate with them if you want them to come forward.
Yeah, I've signalled them. It's fine to come.
Yeah, we're strolling up.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, you'll meet up again in this corridor near some stairs that go up. Looks like there's a little landing that goes along, and then they go up again.
Right. Well,
First, do you want to, Nicky, hacking because you don't have better computers than me.
Do I? I thought it was the same as yours right now.
I got 2 yellows.
Oh, that was it, yeah. I have 2 yellows and 1 green. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just ever so slightly better.
Yeah, gotcha. Shit, what am I looking for?
Well, first things first, you need to hack into the system. So
just for what? Little doors or turrets or cameras?
It's just get into the system first.
Just get into the system? Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
I was asking. I wasn't sure.
So, that device you have, because this isn't like an access point. Yeah, if it's not like a proper access point, so you probably couldn't use that here. You could use that.
yeah.
You could use that to like unlock.
That's like doors, really.
Yeah, that's
I
more
think.
doors. I was thinking,
And
yeah.
computers, well, like main computers.
Yeah, doors and like their mainframe kind of thing.
I also read up on it. It's Star Destroyer class bridge control.
I mean, to be fair, the Interdict has a similar style bridge, so I'd probably be that kind of.
So we can get access. To
Yeah,
that.
it'd probably still work. It'd probably still work in like cruiser-sized ships, so nobody'd have those kind of bridges. Yeah. So so yeah, make
for like stuff on a wall. Yeah, I know it wouldn't work with that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So make a computer check at. I'm gonna say 3 difficulty.
Ooh,
upgraded.
okay. Oh, you piece of shit! All right.
I mean, let's.
I wouldn't use them. It's got so few. That's what you said, Andy.
Yeah,
I
did.
mean, let's
He's
be
against me.
Let's be fair, Andy. You're trying to hack into their entire system from this little thing in the wall. If it was a console, then it wouldn't make sense. But
Not entirely.
I mean-
to get access to something.
We've got 9 light points. Should we use one?
I mean, you can. You
can do.
Yeah, you can.
I'm asking the group, really. I'll just throw it out and see the response.
Yeah.
There's 2 yeses at the moment. 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do it.
Yeah.
majority.
Do it.
Silly mannequin.
Do it.
I don't know why I really love it.
Do it.
Did you secretly love Star Wars?
Yeah.
Totally, dude.
Do it.
Oh, I really want to say the next thing. Blew it.
You absolute bastard.
Knew it.
I knew it. You blew it.
Screw it.
I can't think of something else that rhymes with that. It.
Oh my god.
You know what we're gonna do to this ship? We're gonna vent the crew, and we're gonna crew it.
Fuck off. Jesus. Alright. So.
I really can't believe I actually blew it.
Yep, Niku, I'm afraid, yep, you failed to hack into the system from this terminal. And, yeah, you...
Oh no.
Niku?
Mm-hmm.
Hi or low?
Oh my fuck. Okay, hi.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, yep, you failed to hack into the system.
Yep.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
No alarms went off. Nope.
No alarms. No alarms.
Nope.
No
Okay.
alarms have gone off.
Yeah. We good.
No
We
signs of
fucking safe.
intrusion.
But I didn't get in,
But
so...
you didn't get in.
We should probably get away from this position soon.
I mean... Yeah, that's true. Yup. Yeah.
Stealthy scouts go first.
Yes.
Go for it. Go for it.
So, do we need to reroll stealth or not?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Because I assume you're probably doing, like, you were, like, Kuta and Rolo in front, scouting ahead a little bit, and then everyone else kind of falls behind at a bit of a distance. In that case, no, it's fine. So yeah, you go up these stairs, and then immediately after going up the second set, there's a third set going up to the, at that point, left.
No other ways to go?
No, just that. Just these sets of stairs.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay, now there's a good thing the stealthy boys are going first. The stealthy boys show up. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to... Okay, I'm just going to bring everyone over onto the map, but the stealthy boys have showed up. Here. North edge.
This comes out into a big room.
It
Yeah,
does.
that's open.
It does.
Oh god.
It does. So you come out. You would come out here, and you have a look out, and this looks like the actual bridge of the Star Destroyer.
Wait.
Okay.
I mean, you were right near the bridge, and then
Who designed the layout?
I know something
The
competent.
corridor that just goes straight to the outside of the ship.
I mean, to be fair, they probably didn't expect anyone to use that maintenance hatch to, secretly board the ship and try and take it over.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's just straight from bridge to outside.
Hey man, maybe that what's his face? Mads Mikkelsen did it.
Oh,
Deliberate flaw in the design.
Yeah.
oh, it's just in case anybody's being subordinate, they can throw them out the.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one thing you do notice, though. There's one thing you notice.
Yeah.
There's not many people here. There's like no one manning these like terminals, these consoles, and there's just a few kind of troopers and a couple of auto turrets. And that's all it's there.
Can we perceive more?
You can attempt to. Anything in particular you're trying to look for, or?
More dudes hiding in the corners?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check at 3 difficulty, but you are stealthed, so I'll give you a boost die.
Oh, and also, Oh, I always click on the wrong thing. Come back. I get special awareness. Togruta may remove 1 setback dice imposed by due to concealment.
Does that apply? Yeah, fine. So just no setback.
Was there any setback?
Well, you don't know. That's the thing. Essentially, you're looking for someone who's hiding. So if there was someone hiding who would get cause you setback from concealment, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get that setback.
Still 3 diff.
Yeah, still 3 difficulty.
Yeah, now the other thing is to try and find perception on my sheet.
But like I said, you get a boost because you are stealthed.
How's perception? There.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. There's no one else in this room. It's just those people. So you're looking at 6 stormtroopers in those groups, 6 navy troopers, and 2 auto turrets. That's what you've seen.
Right, let's roll see.
Did I not see anything?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you'd. So I didn't see
So
the
I'm out
info.
here with one.
Yes, you do. You spot movement in there and there, like behind these consoles. You're pretty sure. I'll just reveal them because you. Oops,
I
wrong
didn't
thing.
see where you.
Oh, sorry. Over. I'll draw a line from you. So over here. And over there.
I'm still not seeing anything.
We can't see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, can you not? Oh, can you not see me
You're
like
GM
use
layer?
the ruler?
No.
Oh,
No,
that's probably
can't.
why. Then I'm from the GM layer. There we go. Can you see
I
now?
see that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sorry. You're right. It was because I was on GM layer. So over here
Right.
and over there.
Right.
And I will just reveal them. Oops. When I get the right tool. You're pretty sure from their equipment that they're groups of navy troopers.
Just roll and put them, point them that way.
Do you point them out to him, Roller?
Yeah, there are more navy troopers hidden behind the consoles, just down the steps.
Take a hard look going.
Looking again, you are able, with Roller's help, you are able to spot them.
And how many are in those groups?
3. So at the moment, there's 6 stormtroopers, 12 navy troopers, and 2 auto turrets.
Can we call everybody else up here and keep them out of sight?
Yeah.
Get
Where?
them closer, but not too close for them to be in sight line.
Yeah. Because where like the stairs, like the separate 3 flights meet, there's like a little landing, so you can get kind of like like the laundry cat on the landing, and then people like on the stairs, and they could be outside. They just need to keep relatively low, and they'll be fine. So yeah. So you're all called up. You all stay relatively low, and you are now just a very short distance behind the lead 2 scouts.
Mhm.
Alright, so go ahead, tell them what you want to tell them.
Well, got a lot of people on this bridge, but no actual crew. Just soldiers. What do you make of that?
I'll make a trap.
I mean,
Trixie place.
I
I mean, what do you do with the trap?
You spring it.
You spring the trap.
Okay then.
Right. We're in agreement, right? Got cool.
I'm all down for
Yeah, we're all in agreement.
Yup,
Go
yup,
spring
yup.
it. Go spring it.
Yup.
Quick question.
Mhm.
From me, down there, and wait, is this like walls here?
They're railings.
Really? So what are we stood on?
It's like a metal platform. It's like a slightly raised metal platform.
Right.
Do those railings have holes in them, or are they kind of solid? Can we use them as cover, basically?
Not really, no.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I propose something to the group before I should do it. Stealth over to as close as I can to one of those groups.
Go for it.
I mean, you're a knife boy.
Mm.
So yeah, I figured if you
Yeah.
can stealth over there without being spotted.
Yeah, if they don't already know you're there.
The main thing. Where are the other groups? Just again?
Alright. Can you see on the map? You can see the map, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, those guys. Yeah.
Yeah. There's two
I didn't
groups
see them earlier.
there in those corners, and then the dudes in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
I
the
was
turrets
thinking
I'm
we
really
can
worried about.
Start combat with me stabbing something.
Alright.
All for it.
Alright. I'm just
Can
gonna roll the
Rolo-
initiatives of these guys while you decide what you're doing.
Rolo, does your stealth suit basically mean you could sort of sauna through that room?
It would give me a high chance of anyone else than anyone else doing the same thing. What do you want me to do?
Well, I was just thinking if you could get across the room easily before shit kicked off, then basically, shit would kick off with some dude being stabbed. Everybody would look that way. We'd burst through the door and start shooting, and everybody would look that way, and then you'd just shoot a gun from behind. Basically, we just crossfire it,
Yeah. Does your stealth suit let you go like invisible or?
Well, it's in the regular core rulebook, just optical camouflage. It's on page 207.
207. Alright, lovely. Let's have a look.
It hides me from heat, like thermal vision, any radiation or radio waves I send out.
It says these attachments can render a wearer nearly invisible to the naked eye.
That's true.
Yeah. One thing I have actually just noticed on it is that it can be encrypted any type of armor, but is nearly useless on limited and plastoid heavy armor, which is often too bulky and loud to mask properly. I'm just gonna kind of ignore that because I didn't really see it before. What I'll probably say, just to kind of go with that, is you can't take any of the modification options. You can't further modify the attachment. Or the modification itself, I should say.
Don't know what that does. All right. I mean, I'm willing to give it a go, but if I get seen,
Hi, we're the mercenaries here to help you. Then why are you sneaking around? I'm just testing you. If you want to try, you can try.
I mean, if you don't think you make it across, it's probably not a good idea to just get you to go stand in the middle of the room.
Wait, what? Andy, what?
You don't see him?
What?
He's right there.
What?
Oh, Stewie.
Oh, my screen, right. Oh, I was looking in the map.
Yeah, but I was looking like, what?
It's very rare he's on camera. Alright. Just so.
Has Jesse moved at all, Jay? I was just looking there the entire time.
She did move out. She did sit here for a second, but she's back there now.
Alright, but anyway, so let's do this. So Rolo, you said you wanted to try and stealth behind them.
That's if Cooter doesn't want to get in position for a stab.
I mean, I can get a position and you can also move.
We're doing that at the same time?
We can do.
I feel like it might be best to have Kuta in position just in case raising and walking across the room fails.
Yeah, so I get in position, and if it fails, I can do a step.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the point where I'm gonna have to ask you to make another stealth check.
Yeah.
So I'll start with Kuta. So Kuta, make a stealth check at I'll say it's 3 difficulty because you're trying to get relatively close to these guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot to use light side, sorry.
Hmm?
That's my bad. I forgot to use the light side thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my bad.
That's fine.
We do have lots of those points if you want to use one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Aaron, before you start calling out, I can reroll stealth.
Cool.
First attempt. Success.
Hey.
Yep. So are you like above the railing ready to like jump down on them or something?
I'm gonna get. I'll just move my guy.
Yeah. Just move him where you want him. Okay.
Yeah, so kind of like there, or probably there, slightly better. So it'd be if he gets seen, dive on top and stab.
Okay. So Kutu's in position.
Battle cry and stab.
Yeah. Havoque Squad! Or whatever the battle cry is.
Adam, you know we were playing PUBG the other day?
Yeah.
And you were over here. And I was over here. And you were like, they're above you. And I'm like, I know, not looking up. Because I didn't infer that they were trying to find me. And were in fact about to shoot me. Remember that?
Alright, sorry, so Rolo, so you're trying to get like somewhere over here, like the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Alright, and it does say it makes you pretty much invisible to the naked eye. I'm still gonna have it be 3 difficulty though.
Right.
But to be fair, it also it gives you upgrades or boosts or whichever they are anyway, so.
Yeah. Can I use a destiny point? Is everyone alright with that?
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to mess this up.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Use a light side, and that gives me an upgrade.
An upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay.
You needed that close one.
Oh!
You didn't change
Oh,
your
wow.
volume that much. Though.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
Nice.
Jesus Christ! Alright. So, what do you get from...
Also, well, when you're that close, it kind of looks like a clown nose a little bit.
Alright, so
Just a little bit too big for your face.
sorry, Roller, so is that where you want to... So yeah, just put yourself where you want to stand, because yeah, you get over there fucking easily. You don't even sneak, you just walk over and they don't see you.
Just a bit.
Alright, so, and then, Roller, with your triumph, you think you found...
Is this the only door?
Yeah, that's the only door. Well, but this technically it's the only door because your side didn't have a door. But yeah, I mean, you think that with your triumph, you could use that to find a way to basically distract them so that everyone who bursts through, everyone can burst through and do their attacks and fire a shot. Basically, get a surprise round.
You know, we're pot committed now, but I've just thought that this is totally like a decoy fucking bridge.
Mm-hmm. I think it's another ship, to be honest. That's just on the internet.
Another ship.
It's a decoy bridge.
That's what I think.
Yeah. This isn't it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're committed now.
I mean, yeah, we're fucking committed.
Yeah.
Let's just go all in. Balls deep. Let's go. Fuck it.
So yeah, could I interpret that as me sealing this door, and it makes a noise, and they all look this way?
If that's what you would use the triumph for, that's absolutely fine. So Rolo goes up to the door and then hits it closed and seals it shut, and then kind of like moves away from the control panel so he's not seen. They all turn around and look and go, wait, what the hell's going on? And then I'm assuming that everyone else is going to show up at this point.
Am I in the car?
I was going to wait for Knife Boy to do some knife work.
Why I imagine how it would probably go is like you guys burst through and fire shots as Cooter is knifing those guys. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
And then
we were just that in sync.
Fell.
That must be a fucking hive mind.
Oops, no, that's the second fell. Niku, if you want to draw a box, Niku, you can draw a box.
Oh, hell yeah.
So yeah, that's your thing. And remember, remember while you're in
it's
that.
It's gonna be over me though.
That's fine.
Oh, I went the other way. Fuck.
Hang on.
I was gonna change colours.
Hang on.
Oh no, I deleted myself.
I'll put you back on. I'll put you back on. There you are.
Thank you.
There you are. All right. Yeah. So just.
All right. Give me a second. I'll tell you when. All right.
All right. Well, while I'm waiting for Niku, could I have everyone just roll initiative, either cool or vigilance, whichever's better. Obviously remove things like difficulty and shit. Yeah, you are behind it. Just send it to the back so you can see you, huh?
Oh, we have a choice between vigilance or cool.
Yeah. Either or. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Now, like I mentioned, you guys are getting a surprise round, so.
Ooh.
So yeah. Shall we start with Cooter?
Cool. Go for it. Battle cry out.
Yep. So yeah, go ahead with your shanking. Yes, I'm just gonna move you next to them. But yeah, you basically jump on top of them.
That's what we call cry havoc.
So it'll be 2 difficulty, but obviously you get the boost from the surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately you've actually missed. You do have two advantages to spend, but it won't affect anyone in the surprise round.
Can I just do? It comes around to it. Zana gets a boost.
Zana gets a boost. Okay. Who wants to do their surprise round shot next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did I forget something?
I
just spotted something I might have forgotten.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I've got the skill soft spot. Can't remember right, there's soft spot. After making this. Oh, right, never mind.
Oh, okay.
So after making it successful.
Yeah. Okay then, I fell.
Alright, what difficulty is 2?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, Fel, sorry, real quick. What have
Yeah.
you got your soak as?
I've got it at 1 right now.
It shouldn't be 1.
1?
No.
No.
Well, I didn't put my armor back on.
Ooh.
Keep in mind, your minimum soak is your brawn. So it's minimum 2.
Now.
And I'd imagine,
sweet.
that everyone who wasn't in their laminate armor would have put the laminate armor back on.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you would have had time. So, alright, so how much soak does the laminate armor give you?
3.
Well, the armor itself.
3.
The armor
So
itself
3
gives
plus
3.
your brawn?
Yeah, but it's superior.
Right, fair enough. I didn't know it was superior. That's fine. And then you get your brawn to that as well.
Yeah.
Because you get your brawn on top of it.
Okay.
So you actually have 5.
I was gonna say I have more soak. What the fuck?
Right. Yeah. Because essentially brawn is also a measure of like how hardy you are, like how able you are just to soak hits and not just not take damage. What's Azana's brawn?
1.
Oh, okay. Right, fair enough.
Oof.
Yeah. I have been thinking. I was thinking like last week that hang on, shouldn't Fel have higher soak? What's going on?
Well, I was in a tank.
You were, which is why I didn't really do anything about it. But this I looked at, I was like, wait, what? But yeah, so that's fine. So yeah, Fel, go ahead, make your shots. Who or what are you shooting?
I feel like with a disruptor rifle, I best shoot an auto turret.
A blaster rifle. Okay, you'll be at medium range.
Too difficult here. We'll get to aiming as a prime round.
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Do I get any of the boosts?
You get everyone's getting a boost on their attack in this surprise round as standard. So.
Okay. So I'll with 2.
Nice.
Yeah. Come on.
Yep, you definitely hit that thing.
Oh shit, using disruptor.
That's all he has, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, so you get 14. Alright.
I'm critting it too.
You critted it too? Alright. Critted it too. Oops. Low crit.
I also have a spare.
Add 1 setback. That literally doesn't mean anything for it.
He's got vicious 7.
Yeah. Plus
Oh.
2 each of that.
Oh shit, hang on.
Fucking iron rifle, mate.
Yeah, sorry. sorry.
Fucking getting a vast.
That was bad.
Yeah,
So I mean, technically, still can't do it because 131 is bleeding out. It can't bleed out.
Oil? Hydraulic oil?
Right.
You think they're not even people? These are just robots?
I mean, they're auto turrets.
I shot the auto turret.
They're auto turrets.
Oh, turret. Yeah, you did shoot turret. Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a look at what that critical would be on like vehicles and see what it'd be like if I can find the bloody critical thing for it. There it is. Oh, well that doesn't help. That's depressurize. Well, it's major hull breach. That's depressurizing. So on the grand scheme of things, because it can't bleed out.
It's disabled.
I'm gonna say yeah. You just disable it basically. It's gone. It's
nice.
You've fried its circuits. For the grand scheme of things. So that's Fel.
I have 1 extra advantage because of the superior, and I'm gonna hope to God you give me some single important point that I notice.
About
the conflict.
It's about the conflict in general? Oh shit, alright.
I mean, well, I assume that means like the scene. you know.
Hmm.
Not like, you know, I know it's a single important point in the entirety
it's
of the war.
Yes.
Because that is also the conflict, technically.
So, you actually, having shot, like, you have a look at, like, the center console, and, like, all the consoles around the edge, they're not on.
Motherfucker.
Fake bridge.
Knew it!
They're not on at all. This looks like a fake sea. This looks like a fake sea bridge. Alright. Sorry, you're typing to me how I'm a cunt or something.
No.
Searching.
Alright, so that's fell. Who's next?
Can I go?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Sweet.
no one else seems to want to, so you're fine.
Fucking jump out, Yobnob. I had to say it at one point. For auto fire, I have to declare, right?
Yeah, you have to declare auto fire.
Declare, and then the people it attacks as well.
Yeah.
These groups.
So you're declaring it on those groups. So, like, who you targeting first?
Yeah. This one.
Those stormtroopers, and then if auto fire triggers, you want it to hit those stormtroopers.
Yes.
Yes. Are you only declaring now? If you were to activate auto fire past that first time, you'd hit like one of the groups again if they were still alive. That's just like, you know.
Okay.
So basically, I'm just asking whether you want to also target any other group if you could activate auto fire. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it to any in your range, which is everything in the room.
Everyone seems to be on the left, so I'll go for the right.
Now, the one thing I'll mention is that you probably can't get a visual on those guys or those guys.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to hide anyway.
I mean, I feel like this guy's gonna be quite far, but. But yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
All the declarations I need to make. Can I
no.
aim?
Yep, you can aim outside. So you get obviously
difficulty.
On the stormtroopers.
2 for standard.
I've got 7 light side points as well.
2.
2 difficulty standard.
Yeah, it's 2 difficult standard. So it'd be 3.
Okay, so it'll be 3. Okay. I mean, I'd like an upgrade.
I don't mind.
Is it worth it?
It's getting kind of late.
Oh yeah.
It is getting quite late, so this is likely to be
True,
the only combat.
But do we always get fresh points?
Yes.
Out of every session?
Yes.
Alright, so if we
That's
end
why
this right as like Thrawn walks in and we have another fucking massive fight, we get new stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, Braun, not Thrawn. We don't know him yet.
Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman's gonna walk in and you're gonna get these hands.
Shit.
Himmler's gonna come in or something.
But yeah. That's why I ask you to roll Destiny at the start of every session. It's a different Destiny pool.
Yeah, it's reset every time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if we ever rerolled it or didn't during a mission. Like mid-mission, but yeah. Continue.
Everyone okay with it? Yeah.
Everyone seems cool with it. So yeah, an upgrade on the light side with
2 boosts, 1 upgrade, 3 difficulty.
Yes. And you get
Making sure.
it's a superior weapon, so you get the additional advantage. I mean you hit.
So that's 5. Yeah.
So that's 5 advantages. So you hit this unit, this group first. 18.
What's the cost for auto fire?
2. Alright, so let me work this out. So you got 16, and that's with the superior. Plus the 1, 17.
Yep.
Okay, so you kill
and
2.
Pierce, if that adds anything.
It takes away part of their soak.
Yeah, their soak.
So you kill 2, severely injure a 3rd.
Okay. So what does auto fire do now?
Essentially,
does it go on the same group or does it move on?
It would move on, basically. If you activated it again, then you could like choose basically at that point. But if you declare auto fire, because you declared auto fire was going to hit this
on that one,
this next target, yeah. So you do. Yep. So
I already declared it, so it would. If it did it, it would automatically.
I mean, you don't have to spend the advantages to actually do it if you didn't want to, but there'd be no reason not to by declaring auto fire, So yeah, likewise with that group. Niku's come and goes, no, and just starts praying and praying, and kills 2 from that group.
Scarface like.
Kills 2 from that group, and you have 3 advantages left to spend.
Just real quick, I think on the in Autofire, I think it costs 2 advantage to do it.
Yeah.
So he's had to spend 2 advantage to actually trigger Autofire to hit the second group.
It.
Essentially,
Okay,
yeah.
Just got done.
And then he can do it more times.
Yeah, but then you just fire it twice where you hit 3 things? So
I only hit 2 at the moment.
He hit a group of 3 and killed 2 of them. Then then he activated Autofire using 2 advantages to hit the second group of 3, killing 2 of them, 1 of them still alive. If he activated Autofire again...
Oh, I thought you said there were 3, that he had killed 3 groups already.
No. I asked him beforehand whether he wanted to declare an additional 3rd group if he wanted to trigger it a second time. Because he didn't, if he triggers Autofire again, he can hit either group.
Ooh. So I can take down one of these groups.
You could, yes, from severe overkill.
No one's gonna get boost advantages, right? If I do the next person gets a boost, not the surprise round.
Not in the surprise round, but when the actual round kicks in, that's when all these boosts kind of.
Oh, all right, yeah, sweet,
trigger.
yeah. I'll take this one out. Actually, the right side, sorry.
The one you shot at first.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure. So you Autofire again for another 2, and just plug that guy full of holes.
Yeah. Next person gets a boost, obviously. Yeah.
And then the first person to go in the next round gets a boost. Talon, Ozana, who's shooting next?
And me.
And Rolo, yep, sorry. I wasn't sure whether Rolo was going to join in the surprise round or not.
I will shoot.
Okay, go ahead, Talon. Who are you shooting?
Is that one still alive?
Yeah, that auto is still up.
I'll shoot that one then.
Alright, 2 difficult.
I'm going to true aim. Can I aim as well?
No, because you moved into the room.
Oh, okay.
You moved into the room. I'm saying that like the aiming isn't going to strain you, but I'm not going to let you like aim and true aim this time, I'm afraid.
Chance.
Whew.
Well, so that's 11 plus the 4 from deadly accuracy.
So that's superior as well.
Yeah.
It's
So
6 advantages.
Yep, superior.
Nice.
Yeah, superior's already been factored into the 11 base damage. But
it's the extra advantage.
he does have the extra advantage. He's got 6 advantage. 11, 15, 19. Yep. Your shots completely just tear that auto turret to shreds, and I'll just get rid of that one now because I don't need the auto turret. And then you got 6 advantages to spend.
I don't know. Did I take any strain?
You did not know.
No. Okay, well, I'll boost the next guy, and Niku can have a boost.
Boost for next person. Niku can have a boost. You could give yourself a ranged defense until the end of your next turn.
Okay, I'll give myself a ranged defense.
Yeah, so anyone who shoots...
kind of out in the open.
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking, basically. So essentially, anyone who shoots at you next round has a setback die added on. Azana, Rolo, who's next?
Am I right to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, Azana's not here. Yeah, go ahead.
These are all in short range, right?
Of each other?
Well, from me.
From you, no.
No?
That's medium. That's medium. That's medium. It's all medium.
Right.
Now, they're in short range of each other. A blast wouldn't hit them both, though.
Right.
I mean, you could, was it sniper shot your flame projector?
Yeah, I was just wondering if I'd do that. But if the blast isn't going to hurt more than one, there's not much point. I'll just fire at this group.
Oh, iron structure, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead then. Yep. Yep, you can
I've got a boost.
Yep, you can true aim if you want.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm also gonna drop prone for a range defense,
Alright, cool.
and I'll take 2 strain from aiming because I've just jumped prone. Right?
Alright.
That's like 2 actions, right?
Yep, that's fine.
And,
actually, no, sorry, it's not, because dropping prone is an incidental.
Right,
you
so
just do it.
I'll aim and shoot him.
No, actually no, you can because you were in position behind. That gives you the strain, sorry.
Yeah. And fire with that.
Ouch. 12... 15... 17... Right, so you're hitting this group closest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, so you do... So you kill 2 and 1 is heavily wounded. And you got 3 to spend. You could spend 2 to crit to kill the last one.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a ranged defense.
Okay, so you're gonna get an additional range defense, okay. Instead of killing him, that's fine. Then and Azana. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll finish off. Because there's only one guy in that group now, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
I'll shoot him.
Cool.
Can I aim?
You can.
2 disadvantage, right?
What's sorry?
2 disadvantage, right?
2 boost.
Or 2 boost?
Oh, 2 difficulties. Yeah, 2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering what you mean when you're saying disadvantage. I was like, what? I was like, oh.
You know what I mean.
I do now. Yeah, that hits. Do you have no ranged light? Damn. I mean, you still did a very good hit. Yeah, that guy drops. And you got 3 to spend.
I'll boost Azana and then the next person.
Okay, so Azana, you're the last one. You don't get the boost this round.
Okay. Okay.
But whoever goes first in the next round gets like 3.
Yeah, it's still a surprise right now.
Yeah, it's still a surprise round. So yeah, whoever goes first for the next round is getting like 3 boost. Azana's getting 2. And I think Niku got 1.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the range for like the people like over here?
Hang on, let me. I'm gonna have to say that's long. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. What about this person?
It's over. That would also be long, and they're also hidden behind that. I'll say that because Kuta jumped on them, they've stood up in shock, so you can see this group of 3 near Kuta, and they are medium. I'd probably say anything over 100, anything 100 feet and over is probably going into the long range territory.
So it's long range to hit the ones next to Kuta.
No, it is medium range to hit the ones next to Kuta. So
medium, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes.
I'll shoot that one then.
Yeah, so it's 2 difficult.
Okay. I'm gonna aim.
Yep. Okay. So you get 2 boosts as well.
Oh, cool.
So,
this one.
yeah.
Add an extra advantage, so it's 1 threat.
Oh no, yeah. So I'll make you suffer a strain.
Okay.
But that does hit. Oh my goodness.
Just get back to Hunter.
Oh yeah, I pack hunter as well, whatever that does.
Yeah, Togruta deal an extra point of damage on attacks made against an opponent that they and at least one other ally are. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're engaged with. I'm engaged with them. You're engaged
So extra damage.
Yeah.
So what's the wording? Because that sounds like you both have to be in like melee combat. Hang on. Hopefully it's not, and hopefully it's good.
Togrutas deal an extra point of damage on attacks made against an opponent
that they and at least one ally. So unfortunately not. Yep. They'd have to both be in melee, unfortunately.
No.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but so, wow, 14 damage from Disrupt Pistol. Wow.
I modded it out a lot.
Yeah, clearly, Jesus Christ. Alright.
Yeah.
What do you even have in your pistol?
It's superior.
Yeah.
It's got attachments.
Because I think some like attachments can, depending on what it is, can sometimes give negatives.
Blaster acting module or blaster suppressor. To be fair, it's all I did was add a blaster actuating module onto it, and it gave me a lot of damage.
Does it have any damage?
And it explodes if anyone else uses it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
That's
So yeah. So no one uses that as a gun. That's fair enough. Okay, that's probably the downside. Fair enough. Fair enough. So 14.
Oh no, that's a different thing. That's another module I put on.
Oh.
I did it on purpose. No one can use my gun, and it self-destructs if anyone else try.
Okay, fun. Alright, yep, see if... I'm just going to zoom in a bit, because I got things over characters. Alright, so we've got 18... Okay, you kill 2 and severely wound the 3rd.
Cool.
So yeah, okay, so this is going to be the start of the actual... of the actual combat now that everyone's gone. So, first, I mean, I've only got one group of people left. So I'm just gonna get rid of the other 2 NPC slots because literally the first NPC slot would be these guys. So, I mean, those guys are a bit fucked because they've got, I don't think, yeah, they don't have a, shit, they don't have a 5-1 knife. Damn it. Alright, so, this guy on his lonesome is going to try and shoot Rolo. Emphasis on try. Because he's probably not going to hit. Yeah, nah, he doesn't hit. He doesn't hit. He misses by a country goddamn mile. Alright, this group is going to they're gonna have to move up. And then they're going to attempt to shoot Nikki. Or Niku, sorry. So let's do that.
Son of a bitch.
So it's...
What do I get from a cat, sorry?
You get 1 range defense. So it's a setback for them.
Ooh, nice.
They've still hit.
Motherfucker.
So you take three wounds. And the only thing you can do to them, basically, is just give them a strain, which is just a wound. Because that's the only one.
Oh yeah,
threat
for the threat.
thing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Then this group is going to pop up and take shots at Talon, because he's the only one in range actually. But you do have the range defense as well. They still hit. They still hit. Because, I mean, the negatives only got threats. So there's 3 threats against them, but it hit. I mean, it hit you, it does 6 wounds.
Oh.
But you have 3 threats to use against them.
I can take strain. It's not the only thing I can do.
Well, no.
Oh, I've got 3 actually.
3?
You have 3. Yeah, you have 3.
Threat.
Yeah, I keep losing this page.
Yes, page 220.
220.
I mean, making them fall prone is not much point, just because that gives them range defense. Yeah. I mean, you can either give them a setback on their next check or give you a boost on your next check. It's probably the best things you can do. One or the other.
I'll just take a boost.
You're going to take a boost, and then the last one, just make up stuff for strain. That's pretty much all you got left. So that's a wound to them. And then
also notice one of the things is I can grant the enemy a significant advantage.
I mean,
Why would I do that?
No. The active
It's a
character,
threat against.
the active character being
Oh,
them
those guys.
Yeah.
grants
them.
you
Alright.
a significant advantage. Yeah, don't worry. And then that guy is going to attempt to shoot. I mean, he'd probably try Kuta. But hang on, where's? Because there's rules about them using a gun in a melee fight. Let me just.
Also got 2 range defense.
You got 2 range defense. Oh yes, from your. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
am I blind? I can't see Kuta.
Top. Yeah.
Oh.
He's over there. Right. Okay. So for them trying to shoot you while you're engaged, they add a difficulty. So it's 2 difficulty for them. There's only one of them left, and he's almost dead. And the 2 setback for your defense. Yeah, he missed. What do you want to do with that one?
Is it just strain on the dude, or can you draw his weapon?
Strain's the only thing. So the strain. So as he tries to shoot you, and you block it, he just has a heart attack and dies. I don't know.
Bounces off my shield and it kills him.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. So you find.
Doesn't pull the weapon too high enough, hits my thigh, and set the right angle to bounce when it hit the bottom of the chin.
Let's go with that, because that's cooler than what I thought. Yep, so that guy's dead, and that's all of them. So, first PC, who's getting 3 boosters from this?
Oh, that's wrong, I've got a good bounce to hit.
Yeah.
Am I right to go?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
so Roller's
Show
getting 3
time.
boost.
Why are their swords clashing?
Because
Oh, we got that music on again.
that's just the music I've got on, yeah.
Am I able to walk up to this guy?
Walk up to him? Oh my god.
Alright.
Are you trying to melee him, or?
Yeah.
It'd be too far, especially since you're prone. Because you need to stand up, wouldn't you?
Fine. I'll use a sniper shot with my flamethrower.
What on that one guy?
Yeah.
Actually, you can technically hit those guys all the way over there.
Are there more than one in that group?
Yeah, there's 3 in that group.
Oh, right. I didn't know they've not been hit.
I mean,
yeah.
they took 1 damage from a strain, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so...
And I'll aim and true aim. Take 2 strain.
Yeah, take 2 strain. So you have 5 boost,
2 upgrades.
2 upgrades, and... Well, it's difficulty, because it's...
Up by 1.
Yes, an additional difficulty above what it would normally be, so yeah, it's 3 difficulty. So... And just check, do you want to use a light side point, just for another upgrade for Francis?
If everyone's alright with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Even playing field, well, not really, but...
Oh, not a single advantage.
Well, so, oh yeah, so it's 10, 16, I might just spies, no advantages,
I know. Blank proficiency.
Yeah,
Wow.
Jesus, yeah. Alright, so it does 13 damage, it burns 2 of them, and one of the, well, it burns 2 of them alive, and severely burns another one.
Well, that's that.
Alright, who's next?
Moi?
Okay,
Shoot the guys that shot me.
okay,
What was the difficulty?
it'd be 2.
Left 2.
Left 2.
Can I aim in terrain this time?
Of course you can.
What with?
So 2 strain for that, as per usual, huh?
Choo!
Well,
Yeah.
15, 20. Yeah, they're dead. You just fill them full of holes after they wounded your beautiful blue skin. And you have 5 advantages to spend.
We'll cover one of them old green. Boost the next person. And, I don't know. How many do I have left?
3.
I don't. Boost. Fell?
Boost fell.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's next?
I mean, I've been boosted it. I'll go.
Alright. So yeah, you got 2 boost already. Because you got next and yourself, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna aim as well.
Alright, who you wanting to shoot?
Is the one that looks like there's more of them?
No, they both got 1 guy left.
Alright.
That guy is also out of range for you at the moment.
The one that I can shoot then.
Cool. Yep.
2 diff?
Yep, 2 diff, got it.
Give up.
Splat.
Nice.
Splat. Then 3 advantages to spend.
Oh, come on, good bitch. I was on the Starship Combat page for it.
Page 220.
Yeah. Right, yeah, I'm gonna boost the next. I'm gonna boost Nikki.
Boost next, boost Nikki. Who's next?
Sure, I'll go on next.
Yeah. to be fair, you're the only one who doesn't have to move and can be in range.
Yeah. I could fucking go to extreme range and still be fine.
With your...
Yeah, the LMG.
Oh, it's got extreme. Oh yeah, shit, it's got extreme. Yeah. Extreme
how
for
many boosts
person.
is that? It's 1, 2, 3.
3.
Yeah, 3 boosts.
3 without any aims.
Fuck it, why not, eh?
Yeah,
You know, aim as well. Yeah,
you
fuck it.
There's literally no reason not to.
What range is that, sorry? Is that long?
Yes, just long range, so it's 3.
It's long? Okay, plus 2 damage to this.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because of my combat skill that adds damage. Can I actually display that? I don't think.
I don't.
But yeah, it's called Barrage. Add 1 damage per rank of Barrage to 1 of a successful attack while using ranged, heavy, or gunnery at long or extreme range.
Yeah. Now it does say success for. Now it does say success for attack. So if it fails,
True.
you don't.
It could fail.
It doesn't.
True.
It doesn't get used. Yeah.
It's fine now though.
Yeah.
Because I've not been able to use this fucking skill. This finally might be it.
I mean, you probably won't. I mean, if you hit, you won't need to. You're gonna kill the guy, but.
Oh, it's free difficulty, yeah, because of long.
Yep.
Gotcha. I mean, that's 20, then 22.
Dagger.
I got 3 advantages to spend against no one.
Yep. Rolo, you turn your gun on the last guy just in time to see Nikki just tear through him with LMG fire.
A single person.
Just there's not much left of him. He's
Is his gun intact though?
Oh yeah, his gun's intact. His gun's intact.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so just because I know you're gonna want to nick stuff, there is a total of 12 blaster pistols. 6 blaster rifles. And 6 vibro knives. I forgot about them. And then 12 frag grenades. Yep, so your combat's over. You have secured the bridge.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well done, team.
Okay.
A totally real bridge.
Right, hang on, sorry, sorry, Val, I'm
Need to
just,
recover strain.
sorry, Val, I'm just trying to remove the two. Oh yes, can everyone? It's a discipline or cool check, please, at 0 difficulty, to recover anyone who's got strain. So Azana,
Oh, I did
take.
that anyway.
Get one of each.
I have rapid recovery, and it's gonna do recover 1 anyway.
Okay,
so
fair
that's
enough. Right,
fine
yeah.
rolling.
You didn't suffer strain, Curtis, so you were fine. Talon,
I did strain earlier.
did you?
Or did somebody say that off?
I don't remember. Regardless, you don't have any now, so it's fine. Talon, you get yours back. It's fine. But yeah, so the bridge is yours.
Somebody get on that console.
I mean, okay, Fel, from your thing earlier, you know, when you're pretty certain.
Oh yeah,
this
that was
is-
me that noticed that.
Yeah, that was you that noticed that.
Guys.
Mm.
I think we were right about the trap.
Right.
Yeah, they don't.
Someone created.
They don't even need to seal the doors. Roller did that for them.
Huh.
Well, I see the dog, you know.
Well, they push a
Not
button,
all
right? You can
capable.
push the button again. Like...
Yeah, no. No. There was no door on the other side, so you can still go out. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys roleplay this. Fel said, "Think it's a trap."
So
Like,
none
none of
of
these
Created.
consoles work.
these work.
Mm-hmm.
Someone made an entirely fake bridge in a ship because
I mean, presumably they heard about what we've been doing.
I guess.
Now, one thing that Fel and Talon would know is that, especially the larger Imperial ships tend to have secondary bridges. This is probably that. What you'd guess they've probably done is they've probably just deactivated all controls on this bridge. They've probably just basically shut down this secondary secondary backup bridge.
Is there a way to
Oh.
reactivate it?
Kitten, huh? Or cat, kitty.
Dumbass cat.
Just trying to run away.
Well, is that the one? Is that the one that you said last week was banned from your room because it pissed on your bed?
Yep. That's why it's not on the bed.
Nice. Oh my god.
What's the name? Sorry.
He's Ned.
Sorry, Ned.
Ned.
I'm pretty sure. Now I don't speak cat, I have to say, but I'm pretty sure that was "help me."
Holy shit, it's quick.
Yeah.
Fucking cleared the line for the bed in half a second.
I mean, the kid is a quick little fucker. I mean, fucking, you can't really see it with Jesse, but Jesse's a fucking fat cat.
Comfy cat.
Yeah, it's fucking right. Yeah, but yeah. So this is. So you've been told that it is a fakesy bridge, and the door out has been completely sealed, and you can't open it. And I'm going to end it there, just cause time more than anything.
Yeah.
I
was just about to fucking slice it open.
Well, you can try that next session. You can try that next session. All right. So, in terms of duty, it doesn't matter. You're getting a contribution rank when you get back to the fleet, so everyone just set their duty back down to 0.
Okay.
And then in terms of XP,
Is that a magnitude?
Yeah,
the magnitude. Yeah, just set it down to 0. Yeah.
Randomly on 5.
You're now going on to 6.
6. Yeah.
You're going. So when you go back to the Rebel fleet, you'll be able to get a rarity 9 or lower piece of equipment.
Oh, I know what I'm going for.
I mean, especially if it's restricted, you're really gonna have to run it by me.
Missile tube, but yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there'd be enough missile tubes. I'm pretty sure they'd have them.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, in terms of XP, you're each gonna get 12.
12.
Nice.
12 XP. 12 XP. All right. So that is that. So thank you everyone for watching. Cookie 38. Sign off for now, and we'll see you next time in the aftermath of this trap. Goodbye.
Bye.